Well, things were a bit hectic last time we were all together. I mean, after we Einar pulled that big sword from the area, we were then moved forward towards our goal to the temple where we're supposed to build base, and all of a sudden, Kanda found this like cottage and this axe. And when we picked the axe up, we discovered that it was like this magical, powerful axe that could like explode trees with a single blow. Or I'm not sure if it was the magic or just Candace that was just that strong. It's hard to know with her. But in any case, after blowing up the tree, we were suddenly attacked by the oddest thing. We were attacked by petals. Now, I usually like a good flower, but these ones were trying to kill us, so it was a bit much. But thankfully, Miss Evelyn was able to cast a spell and able to talk to them, and we were able to, talk them down to show that we were peaceful. We eventually found out they had, they were actually air elementals, as we had hoped they were, and we had worked out the peaceful discussion. There was three of them. Can't quite remember their names, but in any case, basically there was one who was in the middle ground, one who was a bit of grandpa pants, and the other one who was kind of like really friendly towards us, and we found out that there was this evil person or elemental person who was apparently getting all the other elementals kind of riley and upset and trying to like wipe out the city in the sky, which, honestly, I just thought was a bad idea. But after big, long discussion with them and us and working things out, we decided that we'd go up there and try to stop this elemental and hopefully free the other elementals from his influence. In any case, though, they decided that we would take us up to the hill towards him where he was. We skipped by the temple. Apparently, the great god in the sky was disappointed with us. I don't know why I heard that voice in my head. Seemed kind of exasperated side when we just walked past, but it happened. And then we went into this like air tunnel thing that shot us up into the air. I mean, I personally was fine, but Miss Evelyn and Candy was not looking too good. Or Lucia, like they were looking a little rough after getting up there, but I mean, we're all okay, and now we're here ready to move forward and save the day.
Okay. You can go ahead and take your inspiration point.
Woo, I need it. I need it so bad.
Okay. So, you find yourselves upon the kind of cliff, one of the cliff peaks, about roughly halfway down the mountain. You see a large cavern entrance that kind of slowly begins to shrink into a more narrow and shorter passageway that goes deeper into the mountains. You hear the sound of thunder echoing far above you as the grey clouds kind of cover over the top of the mountain range. Lightning strikes in the distance, flashing through the air. Rain coming down, hitting the mountain peak that you guys are on at the moment. What are y'all doing?
Is it raining?
Lightly.
And we'll tilt her head back and try to catch some of it in her mouth.
Here you go.
And walk.
Here's your rain.
Oh, jeez.
Marcus will just look out where we're headed and go, well, I guess we're heading in that direction then. Let's somebody else.
Huh?
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, unless somebody else got a different opinion on the matter.
Right now, she's gonna look at Candy, holding her mouth open, staring up at the sky. Candy, I heard there's some turkeys that drowned doing that.
Looks at him, squints a bit. Wait, really?
Yes.
I don't know if I believe that.
Roll an insight check.
The fact that you rolled a persuasion
damn it.
means Einar really believes it.
Oh, no.
And now Candy
Oh.
does.
Huh. Aw, poor turkeys. Poor things. Well, thankfully I'm not a turkey.
Tilt head back again.
Okay.
I mean, I really don't think we're going to have to worry about Candid drowning by drinking the rainwater there, Einar. I'm pretty.
Went down the wrong pipe.
Then again, I've been wrong before.
Just saying, you never know. You never know.
Marcus will just pat Candy on the back. It's okay. In with the good air, out with the bad.
Thanks.
It's like I said that one time. It's not like somebody's just going to magically drop in our lap. And then it happened.
Marcus looks up in the sky.
Also looks up.
James, would you like to introduce your character?
No kidding, James. That literally happens. That's why we're doing it.
That was what happened with my character.
And it dropped them out of the sky. They appeared through a portal.
And then dropped out of the sky from the portal onto the cart.
Fair.
Oh my god.
You're gonna stare at that? Yeah.
So, guess we're just walking then.
Yeah, we're moving forward.
Just normal pace.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Marcus was like, hey, guys, you want me to scout out ahead just to be safe?
Yeah, sounds good. Just make sure you're careful. Keep a close eye out. Don't get snuck up on.
Yeah, got it. My painter's eyes see all.
Painter's eyes.
Okay.
Marcus will go about, let's say, 80 feet ahead of the party. That way I can get back with a dash.
Okay. As you continue on through, the cave entrance kind of comes to a small cave. You can see various stalactites and stalagmites gathered around. There's a small rock pool with some water gathered, and it kind of pours down into another small stream, and then leads off into somewhere lower in the part of the mountain. You can hear the sound of dripping water kind of echoing throughout the tunnel as you can continue by. And you continue on for about a good 15 minutes before the tunnel starts to widen and open up. You can, from what you can see, Marcus, this is a large, huge cavern that opens. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check. Because I assume you're sneaking.
Oh, yeah. Deal.
Or like, oh, that is not.
Where's Marcus? Nobody knows. Oh, that's true.
That should be activated. Eventually you come up into, into this large cavern, and it just opens up. To the left of you, you can see this large pool of water. It's kind of sparkling, actually. You can see specks of blue light kind of sparkling within the water. But you are currently 80 feet ahead of everyone else.
Yep. DeMarcus sees the blue water. I'll look around and see if there's anything about. I'm assuming this is pitch black, so I have my night vision goggles on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hear sounds kind of echo throughout the cave. Kind of like whooshing sounds, as if some sort of breeze is blowing by. And you can also hear the sound of like rock getting mined. The sound of like drills and stone and earth moving.
Okay. So Marcus still scouting up ahead, making sure there's no dangers. Should I be rolling anything? Perception or
roll me a
investigation
perception
to make? Yeah, there we go. Perception. 26.
Okay. How far are you moving up?
I'll move up another. I feel comfortable with my stealth. I'll move up like an extra 40 feet. So I'll be 120 feet ahead.
Alright, so like round there-ish.
Yeah, I can do that there. So move up.
You can start to hear like small sounds. Essentially, you can hear kind of like chittering, just kind of like smaller creatures kind of talking amongst themselves. You're not quite sure what the language is. It feels kind of crackly but airy at the same time. And it's coming within about 80 feet in that direction.
Right. Marcus will.
The mining itself seems to be coming from two different directions, from the east and the north.
How high is the ceiling?
West, sorry. The ceiling is like it's that high that you can't actually see the ceiling. It just opened
Okay,
up
so
to
it's
a
beyond 60
large
feet.
cavern.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I'll continue moving stealthily just a little bit towards the sound, see if I can see what's all making the chatter.
Okay.
Ooh.
You see as you approach this kind of little elemental creature, sharp, longed, pointed nose, seemingly whirring with wind and dust, as it just kind of like seems to be kind of sitting on this pillar outcrop here, and it's turned its attention towards the west. To your north, you see a large chasm.
And I'm assuming I can't see the bottom of the chasm.
No, you cannot.
Okay, Marcus seeing the well, I know what they are. Marcus has no idea what the fuck it is. Looks at the strange creature, kind of looks back at the goes back, is like, better head back and tell everybody we got company up ahead, and he'll just kind of slowly move back. I'm assuming the party's waiting at the entrance where he told him.
Me.
So, with my 28 stealth, he'll just come up behind Candy and tap on her shoulder. Candy!
God. She's gonna screech.
Like, actually?
Yeah. He startled her.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it because everyone in my house is asleep, but yeah.
That's fine, but as you tap Candy's shoulder and she lets out a loud screech, it just echoes down throughout the tunnel and bounces off this cavernous space. And then you hear the sounds stop.
Well,
Quickly slaps hands over mouth.
I was going to say there's some
to go.
methods up front, and I think, or there's some creatures up front, and I'm pretty sure they're on their way over here now. I'm just going to hide behind this boulder.
Oh, you can't sneak up on me like that!
Goes to find a spot. Is there a spot we can hide?
In the cavern entrance, you could probably hide around there, but it kind of opens up into the rest of the cavern.
Okay.
Is everyone trying to hide as best they can?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone make me a stealth check.
Oh no.
I'm good at these.
21.
Oh no.
I did better than
Candy is still shrieking.
She's like hiding behind a branch.
Oh God!
A branch in
Both
the
Candy
I-
and Damien.
She picked up a stick, holds
Yep.
it in front of her
Yep,
face.
just picked up a stick.
Her eyes
Yeah.
are closed. If I can't see them, they can't see me.
Exactly.
Classic.
I am a
Stockholm.
tree. I am a tree. But like Candy's actually saying it out loud. I am a tree. I am a tree.
I mean, green skin, it would work.
Okay, let's see. You see, as the rest of you see these two little dust elemental creatures kind of make their way over and kind of inspect along the area, and they're looking around, and you see them kind of make their way past this rock, and then just kind of look down in the tunnel, and they just kind of stare down it, and Candy, they seem to be looking directly at you, but they don't seem to notice you. As they just kind of look down, scan the area, looking all around.
Nah, they
And they
can't
kind
see
of
me.
tend to each other, kind of mutter to each other in what you assume to be Orin. And then kind of one slowly makes its way back. Just kind of posts up over here as the other kind of moves over and sits onto this rock. And then they talk to each other again. And the one sitting on the rock kind of gestures to the other with its hand to leave the area. Then you see it move away.
Peeks head to side.
Are they gone?
There's one still sitting on the rock right there.
Oh. Kind of glances back and forth to the others.
Do we have that one elemental with us? I presume not.
Yes, Willar is with you currently.
Oh, is he able to understand us right now?
Yeah, they
Or
got
vice
that
versa?
stone. Remember?
Yeah, she can
Do you-
understand.
Do you know what they were saying?
They were telling each other to, well, when they came over here, that they don't seem to see anything. And then the other one told, well, the one sitting on the rock told the other to head back and tell them that they found nothing. But this one staying here, keeping a lookout.
Have you run across these creatures before? Are they friendly?
They're lesser elementals, dust methods, a mixture of air and rock.
Sounds like they'll give you a mean cough or sneeze.
Marcus is gonna look over at Einar and just kind of do like hand signals, kind of like eyes used, looks at the kind of points where the method behind him and does like some punchy punches. Then he does a thumbs up, thumbs down motion.
Einar holds his thumb out in the neutral motion for a second. Should we try to talk to them, or is that just gonna go nowhere? He asks the elemental.
I'm not too sure. When it comes to the ones infused with stone, I don't think they tend to be, well, I don't think they're much in the right mind of having a conversation.
So it wouldn't bother you if we took care of them through force, then?
No.
He'll thumbs up.
Marcus thumbs up back, and with his 21 stealth, he'll just peek around the corner, lights his hands up, and pop, pop, pop!
Okay. Go ahead and roll me attack rolls at. Actually. Let's see if you get the initiative over it, which I assume you would.
Oh, maybe. It really depends on the rolls. Initiative rolls aren't.
True. So to put up an encounter, he rolled terribly.
Jesus, yeah, I can't literally roll below that.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your attacks at advantage.
Attackity attacks.
You said doo-doo.
I believe the first attack is advantage,
Yep.
and then it's alerted.
Yeah, the first attack is at advantage.
Yeah.
20 to hit for 8 damage.
Alrighty. As you pop out and blast it with a beam of light. Go ahead. It's still up. Barely hanging on as it's hit with the second strike of light as you shoot out another beam of light from your other hand.
Bonus action attack!
And bringing it down as it bursts and explodes within 5 feet or radius around it. There's this dust bursts from it, covering the area in dust, as it is now dead.
Marcus, the deadliest of assassins!
Oh, that went well.
That was really quick.
Gives 2 thumbs up.
Marcus wanders back to the rest of the party. Should I scout out to see if there's more ahead, or we just want to move up as a group?
You all do notice, though, when Marcus fires his beams of light, it's just like a quick, as if you're firing a gun. There's just like a blast of light that emits within that area. So that's kind of suspicious.
Well,
I
don't think we have any stealth options left unless we try to hide again. Somehow they missed Candy.
I
Maybe
think
they
I
just got-
hid really well.
I don't think we'll have that luck again, so he's gonna move up to this rock.
Marcus peeks out around. Come on, everybody, let's move up!
Perhaps we should move up to this. Is this like a cliff going down, or is this a?
That is a chasm.
Oh, okay.
I just realized what I can do. One sec, I might be able to get a drop on him. One moment. And Marcus is going to run down the chasm for like 10 foot down the chasm with
Okay.
his sticky shoes.
Alrighty. Put a negative 10 feet.
Oh yeah, he's got those shoes.
He's got a lot of really handy stuff on him, huh?
Willa sees you do that and also kind of makes her way over and kind of dips down like 20 feet.
Just looks over and gives her the thumbs up. Great
Well,
minds!
I suppose, Candy, you and I can just walk on out. They come and attack us. The other two can pop up and surprise them.
Oh, yeah. Or the
I
big
don't
bad
think-
targets.
I don't think anybody else here is going to be particularly stealthy, except maybe Evelyn.
So this brings up an interesting question. What is Lucia wearing for armor purposes?
Yeah, disadvantage.
Yeah, fair enough. Clank, clank, clank. Gotcha.
As you see, I don't know if you're peeking your head up, Marcus, or you're just kind of sitting on.
He's kind of like occasionally walking up and just kind of slightly peeks up slowly and then
Seeing as you, Marcus specifically broke stealth, I need you to roll me another stealth check.
that is acceptable. 20.
Okay.
It's either really good or really bad. Those you can never tell with those comments.
Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
This time you see another two of those dust methods making their way over, along with a familiar elemental that you've seen before. Just kind of making their way over to seemingly the areas of light.
Candy, be sure you don't get anywhere near that chasm.
Why?
Because this is an air elemental. What if it blows you down there?
Oh, yeah, good point. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, well, not do that, right?
We should
Seem
stick
to be
the
looking
side with the
around.
water.
I'm just kind of taking view of the area again, just kind of looking around. One kind of peers off into the chasm, doesn't see anything.
Do we go ahead and rush them, or wait for them to get closer?
Let's wait for them to get a little closer.
Okay.
Maybe I can throw a rock into the lake. Think I should? We're running out of time.
I feel like that would alert them that there is something else here, rather than just a sudden burst of light that was possibly lightning.
We're
Just
gonna find
imagine
it regardless.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Wait.
Stands here.
Doesn't Marcus have that screaming rock?
I feel like that'd be a really bad idea since we don't know how many of them are in here.
But imagine if you threw it down the chasm, how funny would that be?
Oh, that would be kind of funny. No, that'd be kind of, oh dear, oh gosh. Do you think it's too late to decide to him that he could toss it down there?
I think this thing's right on the other side of the rock.
Ah, darn. Next time.
guys.
Einar is going to pull out the katana and he's gonna jump out and cut the big guy.
Same with
Okay.
Candy.
Huzzah!
Alright. I'd like everyone to roll me initiative.
God,
Might-
do we get
might
a
as
surprise or
well.
no?
Surprise happens if you roll initiative before they do.
Okay.
Oof.
Um,
Might as well
Yeah, I
take
think
it-
Marcus is going first.
Might as well take advantage of trying to get a surprise round and just
Oh
stand there
no.
doing nothing. Oh no.
That's bad for Candy. Oh no!
Oh no.
I mean, I would rather Lucia not go first.
It's okay. We'll be fine.
Everything's cool. We're cool. We're fine.
alright, let's roll.
Oh,
Oh boy.
jeez.
I'm glad to see I'm rolling well today, at least. That's what's important.
I'm gonna try this.
Can't wait to see
katana.
what all of these elementals roll. Oh shit.
Okay, Marcus
Marcus
and Evelyn. Yeah. Unfortunately, as you run out, Einar, it's already looking at your direction and just on guard and ready, considering it was, they did notice there was something in the area and was very suspicious. Marcus. You kind of see it turn towards as Marcus kind of walks out. I'm going to say you end up here.
Just imagining the XCOM Overwatch, everything's in slow motion.
I guess Marcus will attack the nearest thing to him, and we'll take out the first the duff method here. Dust method.
Okay.
Does my first attack get advantage because I successfully hit or not?
What was that, sorry?
Do I get advantage because was I successfully hit and to get advantage on the first strike?
Yeah, you are hidden, yes. So you get advantage on the first strike. Hits, doing 8 points damage.
Second strike.
Also hits, doing 10 points of damage, taking it out.
Woo!
As you peek up from the chasm and just... How are you coming up? Are you actually still in the chasm, just kind of peeking over and shooting?
Marcus does a sit up and just boo boo boo, and then slides back down.
Slides back down. Okay, as you peek, your like half your body peeks over the side of the chasm and fires these beams of light, striking one into the side of it, the other one straight into its face. As it bursts, it lets out this like screech. As that one.
Love that echoed.
Yeah, no, that was great.
Dead. That's this one. Okay.
Marcus
That
will do
one's
one
good.
more sit up. Oh, I still got my bonus attack.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Marcus does another sit. 1, 2, and he'll release another bolt at the big elemental.
Okay.
This one, watch this one miss.
Sure, I
Sick.
need to roll for everything else now.
Nope, 16.
16. Hits, doing 8
Nice!
points of radiant damage.
Marcus lets back down after the sit up and just he'll just kind of slowly wander a little across the passage just to give himself a little distance. I love the fact that Marcus's sit-ups have proven to be the deadliest of weapons.
Okay. Evelyn's turn. Oh god, these elements is actually really quite well understood.
I'm in danger.
That's okay.
Let's see. Evelyn is going to use a vicious mockery.
Marcus, the method killer.
Wisdom save. Fails, taking 6 points of psychic damage. As she kind of peeks around the corner, gives it a mocking remark as it seems to understand what she's saying, and is a little taken aback as it kind of pauses as it's about to strike towards Einar. And since Juna is a maybe, I'm going to call it on that. This one. What's the speed? This one. Dash over. This one. This one's turn. Striking towards Einar as it moves forward. It is going to...
Does it have disadvantage from vicious mockery?
Yeah. Actually, it's not going to move towards you. It's going to use its Earth Shock, but it is at disadvantage. That is an 8. Fortunately missing. As it forms this... as it kind of rubs its fists together with the rock crystals in its hands and forms this lightning energy between them and shoots it out towards you. It blasts. It blasts to the side of Nano as you are to the side of Einar as it I checked the general chat and I saw Nano and then I was like, God damn it. As the side of Einar, as he dodges out of the way, and let's see. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, actually, we fighting, and I'm about to make Evelyn make a dex.
Perfect timing.
Unless you want to make it, but you're not in yet.
Marcus
No,
has been
don't
murdering
make it.
Mephits. That's what's been happening.
You gonna make it?
I heard meth heads.
Meth heads, yes.
Yes, meth heads, yes. Marcus has
Finding
murdered
meth
his own
heads.
kind.
Oh,
He's
that
more of a
explains a lot.
crackhead, to be completely honest.
That's true.
Along with Candy.
Well, candy is another term for crack.
Heck yeah.
I hate it here.
Oh my god.
Alright. Let me roll that save. Unless you already did it. I don't know.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Why are there so many different elementals of the air? Method?
Yeah, that's what I said, a method.
I actually have never seen one before.
They're mini elementals.
Oh, okay. Cute. And
They're also
scary.
all evil, so...
Yeah.
By the way, you didn't notice? They explode when killed, so take that into account.
Understood. Okay, deck save. Wow.
They explode in dust. You might see.
Nice. You save. You take 4 points of lightning damage. Actually, no. 0 lightning damage. As you also dodge out of the way of the lightning that sparks out towards you.
Noise.
Okay.
Wait, toggle
No,
combat state?
not today.
That combat state just means initiative.
Oh, okay.
It is this one's turn. It is going to go. It is actually unaware that the others are there at the moment, so it's going to go fly up onto the
I
rock.
can see the white grid.
Clawing, natural 1, missing as it tries to bring out its claws to slash into Einar, but Einar just bats it away with his shield, kind of knocking it back a little.
Yeah. You have to do better than that to get through this armor.
Just lets out a screech towards you. It's the elemental's turn. As you see from the west and the sound of gushing wind flying over as it just dashes on down in this direction upon you. But that is its entire turn.
We're in danger!
I remember seeing one of these in the last campaign.
Willa's turn. She is going to use her leaf cutter. Okay. And how much can she move? 20 feet up. Oof. She can have 2 of them. Is she? Okay, 1. She will not do that. She'll just fly up, make her regular attacks as she kind of slices into the big rocky elemental.
Everybody knows paper beats rock.
First hitting, doing 19 points of piercing damage. Second one missing, unfortunately, as the wind, as it kind of reflects away the petals, shielding itself with the rock and using sparks of lightning to kind of fend her off. And it kind of turns towards her, narrows its eyes, kind of speaks in Orin. And then they seem to have a conversation, a quick one. Not quite sure what they're saying.
I mean, technically we hear half the conversation.
She's not speaking in common.
Oh, I thought the rock just auto-translated.
No, she can speak in common now.
Okay, yeah.
This one's going to move and dash up down here. This one is gonna take its time to move. Lucia.
1 second. I just need to check a range on a spell.
Yep.
Reminds me of the shirt I saw today. I didn't ask for the size of the room. I cast Fireball.
God.
I didn't ask for a warning for friendly fire. I cast fireball.
I can't wait till Marcus hits level 11, where he basically gets little mini fireballs of infinite light.
Are we talking about
Rhea?
Hey, she protected people.
Also true.
I mean, if we were going to talk about someone needlessly casting fireballs in dangerous situations, there's a certain warforge that comes to mind, Storm.
Indeed.
No idea what you're talking about. Did
Lucia's
not
gonna
point blank
bless.
ever. Okay. Who's she blessing?
Candy, Aina, and
Cannot see Marcus.
I know he's too far
Willow
away.
is an ally, by the way.
Oh yeah, shit. I totally forgot about Willow. Yeah, I guess I'll do Willow. I will probably have to move to see Willow though to do that. Maybe.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can move around just this.
Give it to me. I'm better.
Do you really do much
Are
attacking?
you?
If I get the fucking chance to, yeah. Gosh.
The curse of Marcus always being in cover
Fine,
as he doesn't get
Evelyn.
the bonus spells.
Yay!
Okay. Make sure to mark your blesses on your character so you remember.
How do I do that?
Right click and then assign a status effects above toggle combat state.
Oh.
Everyone added a plus to theirs.
Okay.
Is that your turn, Lucio?
Yeah.
Okay. I know.
Anar is going to grow into swole form.
Okay.
You mean even more swole form?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm just going to move here. He's going to look at this dust method who is hopefully chuckling that he's in danger.
I am in danger.
And I'm going to attack him twice.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your first attack.
Give me just a second.
Hitting.
Let me add the d6.
9 points damage.
Oof.
Oof.
But I got the bless.
Oof. You do have the bless.
Might be enough for a dust method.
That is enough, as the bless enables you to bring it down as you slash one strike into it, slicing across, basically diagonally across its body, as the other one you kind of pierce straight into the side of its neck as it bursts. I need you.
I believe it's a con
make
save.
Con save. What are those con saves, please? As the dust tries to burst outward and threatens to enter into and basically almost blind you, but you manage to cover your eyes just in time.
He uses the billowing cape that Candy got him to shield his eyes.
Oh my god.
Heck yeah!
It's now covered in dust.
You can clean it later.
Just like her glitter cape.
Okay.
I see fucking age.
Is that your turn?
I'm gonna say yes, and I wonder if you billow your glitter cape and billow glitter into somebody's eyes, maybe you can blind them.
That is not happening.
Ooh.
Come on,
Do I still have
Storm.
glitter on? If I still
for
have glitter
fun.
on me, I might be able to take fistfuls and
If
toss
you get
it into people's faces.
specifically dust
glitter.
blinding, but that's like, I'll consider it.
I have a jar of glitter. What if I take handfuls and chuck it into people's faces?
I mean, that's your action.
Not this
But yeah.
time, but later down the line.
But yes, you can blind people with glitter if you so like. If you so
Or-
choose. With
Or you can give Lucy a glitter and she can blind people with glitter.
That is also an
yes.
option, yes.
Damien is going to use Toll the Dead.
Death by
Oh
glitter.
my god. Oh my fucking god.
Did you just roll max damage?
Oh my god.
Imagine ever rolling max damage for Toll the Dead. Quentin could
Oh my
never.
god.
Oh man, I'm the same way with my cleric.
Does it fail the whiz save? Oh my god, it failed. It takes 24 necrotic damage. Holy shit. That is wow.
Bless Damien.
As Damien steps around and kind of points his hand towards the elemental as a dolorous sound of bells fills the air, and you can see it kind of clutch its hands over towards where its head is for a moment. Seemingly heavily wounded from it, as you see the winds kind of spurring around slow down severely. Fucking hell.
As
Holy
he should.
wow. Wow.
Even if he failed, it still would have been max.
Yeah.
Wait a fucking second. Wait. Oh, never mind. Okay.
You're up, Candy.
Candy.
Yay. Which one did he do that on?
This
The
guy.
rock. The edge and elemental.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20.
The only guy that was injured, I guess, would be another way to put it. All the others have been untouched or are dead.
Indeed.
How big is this rock next to me?
It's about 15 feet up.
15.
It seems like it
Alright,
came
I
from
won't.
the ceiling because there's a pretty heavy crater just kind of surrounding it, where it impact.
5, 10, 15. Can I squeeze between here where that one creature is, or no?
Yeah, you can.
You mean the corpse?
15, 20, 25. This is the best I'm gonna be able to flank, otherwise this thing gets an opportunity. I will rage!
Nikki, that other thing is dead.
No, the one below me.
Did you want to get a better opportunity attack if you move 5 more feet? Because
Yeah,
you're
you should be
still
fine
within 5 feet of it, Nikki.
Oh no, I was talking about going diagonal, like right. Oh, I can't show you.
Oh, if you go diagonally, you'll take an.
Oh, that way.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Well,
got.
I guess I
yeah.
could also. I guess I'll just go right there then for now.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will rage.
Okay.
Where's my rage stuff? All right, D8. 6. Each creature within 30 feet of you must succeed a Wisdom save. The creature will have disadvantage on attack rolls against me till the start of my next turn. So Wisdom saves.
Okay. So 30 feet of you. So
That's everything. That's, in sight. Obviously, we don't need to make it since we're not going to attack Candy. but-
Yeah.
Speak for
The
yourself.
top one fails.
God.
Also fails. And also fails. All 3 fail.
Candy is invincible!
Nothing shall touch me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say nothing shall touch me except one. That's where the saxophone music starts.
Exactly. Wink.
I will now reckless.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll just go
You're flanking
ham.
with Willa.
That's actually such a
Oh, yeah?
cheat. You did
Yeah,
Um,
'cause you're flanking with,
And you get a D4.
Fuck 'em up.
So, advantage plus 2 D4. I feel like you'd only miss if you roll on that one.
All right. Wait. So does flanking get advantage, or is it +2?
Oh, it's +2.
Okay. So yeah. So I'll go ahead with the reckless then. Great axe licorice. Whoop-bam. 22.
Hits.
And another whoop-bam.
Are you adding your rage damage? It is adding rage damage. I think. Yes.
And that's a crit. So I get to use my feet thing. My
Oh, wait,
Orcish
no, it's not.
Fury.
It's not adding rage damage. That's another.
Wait, no, is my Orcish? Is my Orcish? No, it's
Go,
not my
yeah,
Orcish.
No, +4, +2. Oh no, the +2 isn't the rage. The +2 is the licorice damage.
Yeah, is the from the Orichalcum.
So that's 11 for the or 13 for
11.
the or 12 for or 11. Yeah, 11 for the first hit.
And then 12 plus your. Are you using your Orcish?
Well, Nikki automatically gets a D12 every time they score a critical
okay.
orc.
Yeah. All right. Brought another D12.
A D12.
So that
yeah.
is 18, 19, 20 points of damage.
Heck
Well,
yeah.
Is
Still
it
up, but
resistant or is it taking the full blunt? Because licorice is not magical, just to
That is-
point out.
that is true. That is also very true. It seems resistant. So, that's
Darn.
Well, I'm using
You have to
Kazehane.
use your,
Yeah, if you used your
active
hand-
tree felling.
Yeah, your active tree felling would bypass that.
It's just a D6 though.
But it's non-resistant, Nick. It actually does more damage in the end.
Yeah.
Because you
Okay.
because minimum damage, right, is still 2 plus 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 1 is 7. Right? Like that's min damage.
Okay.
Nah.
But there is your 2 attacks, I believe.
Yeah, that was Nikki's 2 attacks.
As you rush between them, bringing your great axe, slashing twice, carving some of the rock apart into the ground as it cleaves away. It kind of whirls around to face towards you, and it seems to be it. All 3 of them seem to shudder at the moment as they look towards you, and that they seem just kind of suspicious of you. How's it flavored again? Is it you can read their movements or your rage?
You see a glimpse of the creature's thoughts, learning how it plans to
okay.
attack you.
Okay, so it's from your point of view. Okay, so they don't react. Okay,
Yeah.
Marcus.
Hey, Marcus will once again do a sit-up. By the way, for your information, Judah, Marcus is 10 feet in that canyon, uses a slipper, and just attacking with sit-ups right now.
Wait, what?
I'm in that canyon, but I'm 10 feet down because I use my spider climb slippers. And I'm attacking by sitting up.
Sitting.
Because I'm straight,
Oh.
and so I do a sit-up so I can see.
I hate.
And it will make my attacks on the injured guy that everybody's been pounding.
Hits.
Yeah, we have.
10 damage.
Nikki, this new influence of yours is.
16 for 8.
Also hits. It is looking like it's on death's door.
Bonus attack. Damn it.
Misses. Unfortunately.
I'm gonna say my key points right now. Marcus will. Evelyn can take care of it,
Evelyn.
Yeah, I can.
and I will move.
What am I hitting?
over here for now?
This one
This one.
in the middle of all of us.
He is on the depths of doors.
Depths of doors, you say?
He can't even hear you.
I suppose I'm okay. Thinking simulator. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Okay. God damn it. I'm tempted to vicious mockery, but I'm gonna feel so bad if they succeed the save. Oh, the struggle.
But you could kill an elemental by insulting it to death.
That may be what I want. Evelyn doesn't care. But I guess what is the how are the others looking? Like this one.
Everything else is
they're full health.
untouched.
Full. Okay. What would be more helpful? Have I seen that either of these creatures move particularly fast at all?
Yeah, they all move really. All the big ones move really fast.
Okay. Then if that's the case, then I will. I mean, you guys are right. It's probably better to just get that one out of the fucking picture. So yeah. If that's the case, then Evelyn is going. Let's see. Oh, what the fuck? I only have one more bardic inspiration left. What the fuck? Okay, I probably want to save that one left. And yeah, I'll go with just a vicious mockery. Sure, why the fuck not? Let's try.
All that deliberation.
4. Yes, it's called
Wait,
planning, Nano.
Shouldn't you have
everyone-
your other ones back? Your bardics? Because didn't we take a long rest like before we went up here or something?
We took a short
Or
rest.
did
at some
we
guys
point,
took
I
a
do a long
thought.
short rest? A short
Ah,
rest, okay.
Okay. Wait, do I not get them back on short rest?
You do.
Depends
Hello,
what, yeah,
okay.
your level you should, yeah.
Oh, okay, sure. Cool. I guess I forgot that.
Failed, taking 4 points of psychic damage.
It's still up, isn't it?
It's still up. It's barely
still
hanging up.
I'm gonna cry. That feel when I could have killed it in the normal way, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Everything is okay.
Is that your turn?
I think it might be. How's everybody doing? Like in health-wise?
Everyone's on
Everybody
it.
good?
Nobody's been touched yet.
Oh, right. Wonderful. Well, we'll see how that changes soon. If anything, I'm just gonna hide behind Big Boy right here. Yeah. Okay. I
The
feel
other
safe.
ones dash up.
Hammer down.
It trying to run away while not procking candy.
It is going to disengage
Damn it.
and move. Make a check for it, actually. Can I get the ruler away, please? Please!
You will never get.
I
it
don't.
away.
I don't know why it's just permanently there now. Can it
You
stop?
will never be a ruler, Storm.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna make a smart decision and leave.
Smart decision.
Oh,
Did you right click?
I did. I don't know what it's doing.
Did you right click with your soul?
Click harder.
Why is the ruler broken? I can't even click now. I might have to restart. Hold on.
Perhaps.
It's another happy landing.
Rip all of our foundries.
Everybody's like, everybody's brought their rulers on now.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, wrong ruler. Oh. How the fuck
It is going
do I
to
kill?
dash away.
How do I kill this thing?
Is it? I can get rid of it.
Thanks.
Okay. This elemental's turn. It is going to. Well, attack candy. Disadvantage. All attacks?
It's flat,
Oh,
actually, because
it's
Candy
flat.
Reckless.
It's flat, reckless,
Yeah.
yeah.
How dare it?
So. Okay. First attack, what's your AC? 14.
14.
Okay. Both hitting. Candy, you take
Nice.
17 points of bludgeoning damage on the first attack, reduced down to 8, and 12 reduced down to 6, so 18 points total.
14 points total.
14 points total, sorry. 6 and
Okay.
8.
14. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
I'm fine.
Barbarian life.
I mean, if these were any other sort of elemental, it might not be so good.
Oh
like a fire
yeah,
elemental.
absolutely. You're absolutely right.
Blasts wind as it pummels you with these two fists striking into you, and you see its its movements as it goes to hit you, but you're not able to react in time as it just strikes you twice. Fists of wind.
Candy's
Okay.
punching the air right now. Ha ha ha. Get it? Huh.
Oh my god, leave!
Willar is going to chase off the other one. And it's going to use... She's going to use her Leaf Cutter ability. They need to make dex saves. Dex save. That succeeds. Succeeds. And they all succeed. Oh god. As you see the leaf petals kind of flow, and she tries to move past all of them and strike into all of them as she does so. But she was unable to. Okay. She continues moving up closer. This one's turn. It is going to, I believe, yeah, this one has not used its Surf Shock. It is going to use its attack against Candy.
What I do to you?
Breathe.
That's fair.
You're like eating air elemental orphans.
Oh my god. Okay, that misses.
Yay!
As you see this blast of lightning and rock fly out towards you, as you dodge out of the way of the rock that impacts into the ground, as the lightning leaps across towards Aina. I need you to make a dex save.
Me?
Aina.
Oh.
Saves. Taking no damage.
Thanks, big boy.
Okay, this one's turn. It's going to continue its 60 feet journey.
I'm like cowering in one of Einar's armor plates.
Never mind, it is going to stop here. Lucia.
Hit combat.
You're doing amazing, sweaty.
That brings back too many memories. You saying that?
Hopefully meme-tastic ones.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I don't. Everyone's so far away.
Shoot
I mean-
can move.
Only person injured right now is Candy.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? No one needs help. What do I do?
Just cleric things. I mean, do you have many offensive spells, or was she not built like that?
Take the help action.
True.
Don't I have to be 5 feet within
Yep.
the enemy? And I don't think there's point in doing it with Candy because she's probably just gonna reckless, and it's only the first attack. So
And she doesn't have to
Probably wanna
reckless.
You could do a ready action for if anybody gets hit, you could heal them, or you could go for a dodge action to just keep your own hind safe.
yeah, that's what I was probably gonna do. But I was just going, do I want to move anywhere? Where do I want to move?
I see it. I mean, you could cluster up with the rest of us. I don't know. Hide
Oh yes,
in
make it better for
Einar's-
AOE.
Hide in Einar's boots with me.
Lucy's gonna move over here and dodge.
Okay, I know.
Move up to this little dust method. It's gonna take out this little shitty. Wait, is this thing hurt at all? No, it's not.
Nope.
They didn't take half damage even on the saves, eh?
No.
Attack
Oh wait,
is
yeah, they do.
nice.
They do. I missed that. Why am I dumb?
I only asked because I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah, no, I'm dumb.
Oof.
It's okay, I got bless. Maybe I'll hit.
Maybe not.
Just misses, unfortunately.
Okay, so I'll do 6 damage.
You do 6 damage.
Snicks.
As you strike out, the first attack slicing across horizontally through its what you assume to be its like stomach area. Second one as it dodges out of the way. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't want to save my stuff for now. So, that's my turn.
Okay. Damien is going to use his Toll the Dead on the method for an God.
Goodbye, method.
Fails. Goodbye, it's dead as it blasts and bursts into dust. I know you make a con save, though I'm pretty sure you cannot fail it.
Maybe you can get a nat 1 still.
True.
I got the billowing cape just as a fan over my face, just
Yeah.
blowing the dust away.
Okay. Canny.
Yeet. I know I got that. I'll attack this one next to me.
Okay.
And I guess I'll drop my licorice great axe and use the hand axe. I guess.
Deep down, I know Nikki's happy to deal more damage.
I just see a 12 and I'm like, that's better, even if technically
Even
it's
though it's
not.
Even though the 12 is equal to the 6, but you also lose all the other half damage.
What's heavier, a kilogram of bricks or a kilogram
The grip.
of feather?
Also, if you
I
roll
will-
like under a 6, it's just worse.
Well,
I
no,
will reckless.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Well, roll another d6, Nikki.
Heck yeah.
god.
D6.
You literally got the 12 you were asking for. You
15, 16, 17,
16, 19,
just
21
like
points of
Candy
damage.
reluctantly dropping the axe.
21 points of damage,
doesn't
Nikki.
realize-
Not resisted this time.
But like doesn't real it's like a Rock Lee moment. She doesn't realize how much weight she just like lost from like a giant weapon to a small one, so she swings it and it moves at like light speed.
Ken's just like, oh wow. Alright, that's my first attack. Second attack.
Hits. Doing another 14.
Another
points of
12.
damage.
14, because you don't have your rage
I just
damage
got a
on.
12, and I'm like,
Wait, what? Why do I have rage damage on?
Your rage damage isn't on, so there's only. Or
Wait, why?
Wait, no, it
No,
says
it's
4
on.
plus 3. Yeah, I was gonna say.
it's on
Yeah.
because it's 12 plus 2 plus 4. Rage damage is counted on this now.
It's on for that one. Okay. So that's just Alright, as you bring your hand axe, this time it seems to have a definitive effect because you can actually feel the weight of it kind of cut through the wind. As there's more resistance, but it actually feels like you're hurting it, as it seems to react more from the hand axe.
Candy's cutting wind.
Oh my god.
Marcus.
Okay, Marcus will walk back up. So he goes 10 feet to go back up, and 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that gives me a shot at this guy. Nope, I'm just out of range. No. 35. And I'll unleash my attacks on that elemental that Candy just smoted.
Okay.
Hit for 9 damage.
Okay.
18 a hit for 8 damage. Bonus attack. 23 to hit for 10 damage.
All 3 blasts firing out, striking into it, leaving like small holes that kind of fill up with the wind, but it's whirring less and less, seemingly getting fatigued from all the damage it's taken.
27 damage, not bad.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah. I'll move my last 5 feet instead.
Okay.
Stand there.
Evelyn.
Okay. Methinks. Actually, what would be better? Has Einar been doing okay generally in combat as of late in this instance, or?
He has full health.
Oh, well, no, I mean like in combat.
Oh,
I only missed 1 attack out of 4.
he missed 1 attack.
How's everybody? I mean, I know Candy's been doing fucking spectacularly, and Marcus as well. I just like literally need someone to give Bardic Inspiration to, so I shall throw it in the direction of Einar.
Honestly, he's the one who probably needs it the most.
Yeah. Just like from behind him, just hears this tiny little voice, just like, "Don't worry, this will be just a breeze. That wasn't intentional." And continuing forward, I'm gonna. Oh, jeez. No, I can't do that. Curious. I've been wanting to do that for a while now, but instead, I will. Yeah, it's looking like that's really all I can do. Is vicious mockery and just pray that things go my way. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably best. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and vicious mockery towards the scary windy boy that Candy is fighting. I
Okay.
did not cast that correctly.
Now you max damage.
Oh, what?
And that would have killed him.
Oh, jeez.
That would have killed the last one.
Cries in Spanish.
Fails, taking 8 points of psychic damage.
His next attack is a disadvantage.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I mean, that's bonus and everything. I guess, if anything, just continuing my trend of just following Einar in the back.
Okay.
I
This
cannot
one
be
is
hurt.
going to move
No, I got 60 feet, yeah.
30 feet towards Einar. 15-foot cone. Yeah. Evelyn and Einar, I need you to make a con save. Oh, deck
Everything
save, sorry.
is fine.
Deck save, my bad. It's con
Dex?
save. Why is it different?
Okay. Ooh! You might want to use that, inspiration. Gotcha.
He does have a D4.
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, a D4 and inspiration, so...
He is blessed. It's
So
a
that
method,
is-
right? You should be fine.
What is your...
Oh, wait, you're no, wait, never mind. You used a deck save, didn't you?
What is your modifier? For
+2, isn't it?
+2.
So
So-
it is a 8.
8.
That is an 8.
Fortunately, you are
What?
now blinded. As it lets out this breath of blinding dust towards you. Evelyn, Ida takes the brunt of it, so you don't really have that much dust coming your way. But Ida,
It's
you are now
working!
blinded.
It's working.
I just want Idar to take a wild swing and crack Evelyn. I can't save!
Oh no,
I can't
he
save.
falls down on his ass.
It's just right.
Takes 60 damage.
It falls backwards right on top of her. I mean, at this point, he probably weighs close to a ton.
Yeah. Yeah. Fear.
Okay. Hear some fighting in the distance. This elemental's turn. Guess it's just gonna move up. I'll just focus on Kenny. First attack at disadvantage.
Why me?
Blood, cause Candy
Fine.
reckless.
So that hits, dealing 15 points of damage, reduced down to 7.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And the second attack
5,
missing.
6.
Was it at advantage?
No, isn't it? Candy still has the prediction thing.
No, that was only for one
No.
round.
Oh, that's only
Yeah.
for one round. Oh, okay, that also hits for another 7 points of damage.
Okay.
As
All
both
right,
attacks
now.
sock you right into this one towards your side and the other into your shoulder, kind of knocking you back a little.
Okay, now I'm half.
Willard's turn.
I'm just blind.
It's going to make a slice attack, taking care of that elemental, and another one, dealing 15 points damage to the method. That is not the right one. It's this one. This one's turn is gonna see if it recharges its Earth Shock. Did you use this Earth Shock?
That one did, yes.
Yeah, it did.
Used it on Candy
It
and missed.
Failed. So it is going to use its a whirlwind instead and go right on top of the two of you. I need the two of you to make strength saves.
Uh-oh.
Let's hope you don't get flung into the fucking pit of death.
If you don't remember, Evelyn's swole as fuck.
Apparently so.
If a 13's not enough, I'll use the bardic on it.
You got
You
it.
also have
Oh yeah,
plus.
yeah, yeah, 1 to 4.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
extra d4. So 15.
Takes some fun way. Okay, you guys
worry.
take.
Wait a minute. Do I have advantage on this?
Yeah, that's what I was just
You do.
thinking.
Yeah, 'cause
I was
that's right.
gonna say.
When you're enlarged,
Yeah,
you're
you do.
advantaged.
So I got
It doesn't matter. You save. You both take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as it enters your space, and the whirring rock kind of bludgeons around you, just spinning around, threatening to also send you flying as the wind pressure spins, trying to force you in a direction.
Marcus doesn't have to go diving off a cliffside to help Evelyn and run down a wall to catch her. That would have been a great scene.
This one is going to disengage and run away. Lucio.
It's gonna run away
Okay.
and tell the others.
Lucia is going to flank this other one that can and help action.
Bold move.
I know.
He's gonna take a step here so that
Okay.
Method can get an attack, I guess.
I don't think it's gonna hit. Yeah. Misses.
And then he's going to feel out where the wind is and thrust at it.
Okay, we'll make an attack at disadvantage.
Oh, bless.
Jesus. Well, at least the disadvantage didn't hurt you that much, Nano.
Did you?
You got your bless still for the second attack. The first one, I know a 12 won't hit, so.
Also got the inspiration.
16.
I'm gonna hold on. How does that inspiration last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna save it. Do I make any saves to not be blind anymore?
Yes, roll another. Okay. That's
Con?
Is it, or is it just over after his turn, I thought, with a method?
Repeated saving throw. Make another deck save.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh,
Deck
Dex.
save. But
You're
still,
good.
you're
You're
good.
fine.
You would have rolled a
It's
19.
20.
Yeah, or 20.
Okay. Damien's turn. He is going to take care of that little dust method over there and use a Toll the Dead. Apparently, destroy. Oh, there it is. There it is.
The reverse.
Oh,
5 points of
terrible.
necrotic damage. Candy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead, continue hitting this one, get that flank.
Okay. You have advantage on the first attack without needing reckless.
Oh, neat. Bam.
Jesus,
Oh my
Nick, you're
God.
rolling a crit today.
Can we
Roll that
rename
extra
the hand
D6,
X of
Nick.
felling trees to hand X of felling
So-
everything?
So like Lucia like does some like thaumaturgy or like minor illusion thing, making a distraction, like going like boo really loudly with like thaumaturgy, and like it like looks at Lucia, and then I just imagine just Candy just going ham on this thing with that crit.
I just like to think that Candy's hands are moving so fast that they're just blurs.
It is on death's door.
While yelling Muda.
Next
Over
attack,
and over.
Nikki.
Yes. Absolutely.
You flatting or recklessing?
Reckless. Their manic grin
Don't
on
you
her
have
face.
to choose to rest with the first attack?
Well, I
Do
think
I?
Nikki would have recklessed either way. It was for the advantage.
Yeah, I thought I'd get it on the second attack.
It would have been the same regardless, yeah.
Okay.
Reckless.
Hurry.
Jesus Christ, why?
I think we're gonna need like a rendition of the Marcus one.
Yeah, no, we got Candy and Marcus have been crazy on those 20s lately. My God.
Well, it's dead. As Candy, I think you crit like all 4 times on this thing.
No,
Like 4 times.
3 out of 4. 3 out of 4.
Oh, 3 out of 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you just bring your hand axe slashing into this air element, cutting away big swaths away from the wind that's whirring, and you can see just this huge line as it tries to repair the tear of wind up as you rip into it again, and it just disperses as the wind kind of dissipates.
So we've learned that Candy is very effective at cutting wind.
God damn it!
I already made that joke.
Candy,
I know.
Candy will turn to the next creature that is there. Just manic grin on her face and just this wild
Over
look
here.
to her eyes, and we'll run on over. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay.
Bacchus.
So how's that little method looking?
Bad.
Okay, I'll spend one of my bolts at the method.
It's gone as it just bursts into another blast of dust.
Marcus will walk next to Candy, give her a high five.
Gives a high five, but still has that the glow in her eyes and the manic look. Very.
And then he'll
focused
do
on blood.
he'll do a scissor kick with the Candy's, using Candy's hand, and then do 2 attacks on this guy.
Okay.
That one will miss.
That
That one should hit, though.
Alrighty. Evelyn.
Yeet. So I would first like to. God, part of me is like I should probably move back over in the direction of the others, but another part of me is just like, but I've been following Einar this entire time. I can't break formation.
I'd move away from the cliff. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay. Wait. You know what? It's fine because I could just move here, guys. The best of both worlds.
We've got the mighty V going, guys.
Absolutely.
We just need Damien to move up one, and we got the vicious V.
How is this app thing looking right now?
It's pretty. It's more than half.
Absolutely wonderful. I'm gonna stab it.
Okay.
Okay, and with that, I'm
Hits.
going to add onto it the additional damage. 1 second, I need to remember how much it actually fucking.
I think it's your.
Because what? We're level 5, so it's roll 3d6.
What
Ooh,
type
nice.
of damage is that?
Psychic.
Okay.
So again, it's
Uh,
just this.
Ten.
It's this pink light that covers over the dagger as she quickly just cuts right through it. It almost seems to almost coalesce with the mixture of this particular creature before dispersing within it.
Okay. Coolest turn. It's going to deal with this one.
Wait a second.
Oh, go on.
Because if I remember correctly, that only affects the one, and I guess. What did Candy's health is again? You said half?
She's at half.
Half.
Heal me. Give me the goods.
You'll be fine of all fucking people. But, I mean, I
I'm
don't see-
recklessing.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean, Nikki's just a hit point sponge.
Well, yeah,
Candy's like-
obviously. But, like, chances are I'm gonna end up healing, like, Candy later after this, because, I mean, actually, sorry, I'm taking up too much time, but, like, I guess I should wonder, when this particular combat came, this obviously isn't the final combat, this is what we ran
Nope.
into on the way.
This is the very first thing in the cave.
The
Yeah.
very first thing in the cave. So we landed on that one, like, peak area from before, and we entered the
Entered
cave
in.
because that's...
Entered a tunnel for like 15 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
and it's believed to be the shortest area towards the big boy.
Yeah.
Okay, then I feel like I can throw in just a, like a. In fact, actually, I happen to be. Oh no, but I can't do that. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit Candy with a level 2. Healing
How could
word.
you hit me? What have I done to you?
You know what
sorry.
you did.
I passed the save
true.
earlier, if you remember. It's my right.
Heal at disadvantage.
What the fuck just happened? Huh. I accidentally highlighted the spell and then it just fucking There it is. Hello. Wow, the game really doesn't want me to hit Candy. Jesus.
How can you
Sigh.
hit
That
that sweet
phase.
bean?
Right.
Means nothing to me.
She just
Um,
destroyed
Medic.
an elemental.
Manic grin with blood dripping down face. Wait, there's no blood. Never mind. Just cuts on face.
With wind dripping down face.
Okay, I fixed it, and Woo!
Oh!
Ooh, that's max.
More-
Oh my god.
More nat 20s for Candy. Yay!
Oh, the 20s! All the green. Well, it's all matching
So,
Candy's
yeah.
color today, guys. It's all the green.
That was
So
a
yeah,
lot of
she
attack.
just
So.
Oh, wow. We've got a lot of nat 20s on our side.
Apparently.
I'm assuming that's the end of a method.
that's-
Yep. He did.
Just a very
Oh.
quick and quiet. Keep going, Candy. You're doing great.
Let's see if this
Thanks.
recharges anything. Ooh. Oh, both charged.
Spooky gremlin laughter.
Okay.
Throw me.
Jesus.
You can do whatever you fucking
It's fine.
want,
She's raging. She'll
Thorn.
have the fall damage.
I'm so swole.
Both things require it to take attack of opportunity, and that's like the
It's a dumb wind bitch. Make it do it anyway.
It's just in a bad spot. Does it? I guess yeah. If it's got to do.
Candy attack of opportunity.
Yeah. I'm still recklessing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is it just on your turn though?
I think it's on your
I don't-
turn. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it doesn't account for opportunity
It's
attacks,
normal.
Nikki.
Ah, darn.
Isn't it? That would
It's
be
anyways.
17?
powerful.
Yeah.
For 10 points of damage. Evelyn and Einar need to make strength saves.
Oh my fucking god. Fine, I'll flex my goddamn muscles.
24.
Wow.
God damn, Evelyn.
What did I
26.
y'all forgot the day when it was her and Einar and Marcus all pulling the cart and the rest of them rolled like 12s and she rolled a 20.
She's strong as fuck. You both take 6 points of bludgeoning damage and are not flung off in a random direction.
Alright.
Boo, throw someone.
Random
It is
direction. you say.
actually. It's actually gonna take more attacks of opportunity and leave. So Evelyn and Einar. You
Don't forget your D4, Einar.
19.
hits.
For
Alright.
15
then
magical slashing.
Okay.
going to use the rapier in the other hand. And. Wow!
Wow.
Hey, that's pretty good!
I saw green and I thought it was a crit for a second.
Max damage though, which ain't bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
We'll see
it's a rapier anyway.
Right.
Or, oh, actually.
Okay. Seeing as there's nothing else I can do, can Lucia do a check on these mushrooms?
I will say,
Yeah,
I
you
am
can do-
currently slightly disheveled.
Do a nature check.
Can I use herbalism kit?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Bitch trying to get high while we're over here risking our lives.
Priorities are straight.
What are you trying to check for?
Like if they're safe, if they're good to eat, or medicine-wise.
From what you can tell, with that 13 and in the middle of combat, they seem safe.
Just watch Lucia start eating mushrooms in the middle of a cave while we're battling will elementals.
I
That's
know.
my turn.
Move up. And I'm gonna attack this guy.
It's
Ooh. Ooh. Aw.
misses.
Yeah, no D4 is helping
Alright.
there.
It's a
Alright.
12.
You still got your inspiration.
That you do. It's a D8.
Yeah, I'm debating. Yeah, I might. as
Dude,
well
man,
use
it,
it.
this is the
I might-
after
I
this
might as well
combat,
use
it'll
it
go
here.
away. Yeah. Oof, that'll miss. I'm pretty sure.
Just missing, unfortunately. As your second strike, striking out towards it, as it kind of deflects it with a spark of lightning, trying to basically distract you. Managing to do so as it dodges out of the way. Second wind.
Second wind's
Damien's
turn.
turn. He's blind right now, isn't he?
Damien is indeed
Yeah, he shouldn't have been able to do anything unless he's got a light spell.
No, Damien's not blind.
Oh, he's not? Okay.
Uh,
How bad is this thing looking?
it is looking pretty bad. It's about to look even worse. Oh no, it succeeded in the save.
That's a
No
first.
damage.
Candy doesn't have the... I don't think Candy's got the extra movement yet. Or no, yeah, the Candy does. But nope, can't quite reach.
Don't you have Orcish Fury or some crap? Where you can...
That's full orcs, man.
Oh.
Full orcs can dash as a bonus action, not half orcs.
I can still dash.
Yeah, you can dash up to it. Well, at least make it use its attack. At least make it fucking waste them actions to disengage.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I'm discounting these things correctly.
Dash, Nikki.
Oh, it's my turn.
Just roll waiting.
Alright. Move on to here. And... yeah. Yeah, dash.
Okay.
Up to here.
Hey, Marcus will move 40 feet, which will get me just in front of Damien.
Damien!
Damien!
See him? Yes, I can see him. If I can see him, I can hit him! Bah! 17 to hit for 10 damage.
It's
13. Oof.
misses. Hits
15.
5.
Miss for 5. Damn it. He's still up, eh?
He is on death's door.
Take it, Evelyn.
David.
Yeah, I'm not wasting key points. I don't want to take a short rest if I don't have to.
Hit it,
Evelyn.
Fergie.
It is on death's door.
It is indeed.
Insult it.
I mean,
Do to it what you wanted to do to the other.
I
I'm sure Willar will kill it.
I could indeed. However, what I could also do is, let's see. God, my brain. I need to. I'll go over the things later, but I had said that she's been carrying those two things, so I will say. That would, huh? Okay. Guess it's that. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to... but that thing's so much faster than... Well, stares at Marcus. Would Marcus be able to chase after that thing? I mean, I'm pretty sure, but like... Hello?
He's BRB.
Oh, right. Fuck. Okay.
What's Marcus's speed?
35, 30? 40.
Oh, I'm faster than Marcus.
No,
he's
it
got
would be
40
like
speed.
it would be like 40 because he's a monk.
Oh, so then
Actually,
we're the
at
same
fifth level-
speed.
Yeah, I don't remember if it's at fifth.
He
level
should
or
be able to
something,
catch
but
up.
he should- yeah, pretty sure. Okay. That's funny that both of you guys are equal.
It's on death's door.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I was just contemplating between two things, but because I think. Nah, I shouldn't be presumptuous. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and cast forward. The vicious Makai. Let's see.
About 75. No. 25%
If I miss, I miss. Look.
It's fine.
How did you say, like, moving with the... Actually, no, I think it's like this, right? Ah!
Yeah.
125. Sorry, guys. I'm overthinking. Honestly. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna vicious mockery. Let's get this shit.
Okay.
Wah! Hey.
How do you want to do this?
Well. Describe to me what this particular elemental looks like.
It looks like it's much more densely packed than the other normal elementals. The clouds are thicker, and around its neck is just like jagged stone, kind of held together by wind, and in its hands are these like stone claws, made up from stone that's been gathered, and lightning kind of sparks through them.
Okay. Then I would say, as she breaks off almost to a jog behind the others in an attempt to catch this last individual creature, for a moment she brings out her dagger, contemplating throwing it before remembering what had happened with the others, and leaving her weapons to the side, ready for anything. She kind of standing with her chest out, just kind of almost very calmly just says, "I'm sorry. I thought cold air was supposed to fall."
And with that, as your words reach it, you just see it kind of look towards you, and its face, you can almost see it like just kind of widen where its eyes would be, and the stone slowly starts to fall as the wind slowly dissipates and bursts as the rocks crumble onto the floor. And that is combat.
I liked that one.
Thank you.
As the rage kind of fades away from Candy's face, she gives her a thumbs up.
She just kind of gives a responding one as well.
Well, that went surprisingly well.
Yeah.
I would say so, though. Kind of looks over towards Willair. Or Willar? Willair.
Willar.
Though, as it may have been, I don't believe it would be very fun for you.
They made their minds. I tried to reason with them, but or at least in the middle of battle, and they seem to have their minds set up.
Well, you did the best you could. Really.
Thank you.
I mean, hope here is to get through and take care of the boss so we don't have to hurt any more, so...
Yes.
That's true.
Though, I guess I should extend the question to the lot of you. Would you all like to take a moment to lick your wounds? We, for the most part, I think did rather well. I don't think it would be too necessary, but I know that you sustained quite a bit of damage, Candy.
She can like run over to stand by Lucia and check out the mushroom she's looking at. But at the mention of her name, she like she had like her hands on her knees, just kind of like looking over, but turns her head back to look at you, Evelyn. Looks herself over, just as if like, oh yeah, I did get kind of injured, but then kind of gives a little shrug.
I'm fine. A little bit cut up, but nothing too bad.
Oh, all right then. Then kind of looks over towards Marcus and Einar. What do you two
completely
think?
untouched. I mean, I'm good either way. I'm not going to take a rest. But if all you want to take a rest, I could, like, go down that hole to see if there's anything down there.
Overall, I don't think that would be... Willair,
Yes.
how long is this cave, do you know?
It's still quite a bit of distance before we reach the peak, but I know a few shortcuts.
Right. Well... I do know that my own capacities to boost the capabilities of you all is limited, but overall, I don't believe I used it up too much. I think overall, if we were to continue going on, I don't think there would be much detriment from that.
Marcus, you also notice that the water seems to be sparkling.
The water's kind of sparkling, guys.
Kind of looks to Will Air curiously.
I don't really know what exactly are the properties of water here.
Marcus gets a little closer. Huh.
Marcus, do be careful.
Don't worry. I'm gonna touch it. I'm just getting a look. Looks over at Damien, who's not here. Could Damien make a check with Arcana to see if he can figure out if there's anything weird about it?
Yes. Good.
I'm assuming that's in character for him.
He kind of makes his way over, inspects the water, and he kind of runs his fingers and hands through it after a moment of inspection, and then kind of drinks it, sloshes it around for a moment, and kind of puts his hand on his chin, places his hand back into the pool again, into the lake. I think this, if you were to submerge yourself in this water, I think it provides some sort of benefit.
Candy will jump in.
Okay. Wait, Kenny. She just jumps into the water. As you jump into the water, Candy, and you spend about a few moments just kind of bathing in it, what is everyone else doing?
Evelyn will walk over towards the edge of it and kind of, I don't know how deep it is, but she'll like kind of dip her feet and kind of slowly eases into it.
Okay. Candy, roll me 4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4. Oh, 4d4 plus 4.
Okay. You have 16 temporary hit points. And while you have this hit points, you are resistant to thunder damage.
Oh.
Marcus will also go in. Yeah, I was planning on. I was just waiting for Eleanor to. Huh.
Eleanor?
Or not. Yeah, Evelyn. Sorry,
Ah.
I misspoke.
You're good.
Walks in and just kind of like sticking to the ground, just like on the bottom.
Okay. So for each of
You
you,
said
that,
lightning?
thunder.
Thunder.
Oh, thunder.
Sound.
Ooh.
So for each of you who chooses to bathe within these waters, you can roll me a 4d4 plus 4.
I
Lucia
feel
would
tingly.
finish picking some mushrooms, and then she'd probably just watch the people
So that's 11
chilling
for
in the
me.
water.
That's nice.
I'll roll for Damien.
Well, this is nice.
Einar is
Refreshing.
going to. He's going to be up here for a few minutes, not paying attention to that stuff going on back there. He's going to pull out the pickaxe of ore finding. Just out of curiosity.
Can Marcus even talk? I thought he was at the bottom of the pool.
Fair. I mean, he'd
Yeah.
eventually swim back up. I mean, he's got to breathe, man.
Yeah, obviously. It's just like Evelyn would just message him just while he's underneath. It's just, you're having a bit too much fun with this.
You know what? There's no way he wouldn't do it. You just look at Marcus doing those underwater exercise pulls for the extra resistance.
Oh my. His dedication is relentless.
roll me a herbalism kit to see how many mushrooms you gather up. They don't seem to be edible, from what you gather. You found about 3 good clumps of mushrooms. You can put that under.
I'm just putting it in loot.
Okay. Put them on as arc veil. No, not arc veil. Sky glass mushrooms. For now. Since
They
you
are
do
skyglass
agree-
cave mushrooms.
Yeah. Since you don't really know what exactly they are. But from what you gather, they can be used for alchemical purposes. You get, I believe that pings the closest ore vein, right?
Yeah.
Don't you have to choose what you're looking for?
You
I
might,
don't
yeah.
remember.
It tells you. Pretty sure that's how it
No,
works.
it doesn't tell me anything. We didn't transfer it. It's that.
Thought I did. Me trying to find item.
I think you probably did, and if that's the case, he would look for.
But what's
Yeah,
the
closest
ore from
specific
this?
Vibravium
Ore.
or Vibravium? Yeah.
Yeah, what's the ore we're looking for in this? In this.
You get Vibravium pinging off into this direction.
He's gonna trot back excitedly. Hey, we got some Vibravium in this cave. Hey, what are you guys doing in there?
Marcus will swim back up and kind of do the water spout thing like a water fountain.
Oh my god.
Is the water warm?
Really nice. You should take a dip.
It's actually not warm. It's kind of cold, actually.
With Marcus, he don't know.
It's soothing.
Marcus always runs hot.
It's
Soothing.
It's soothing, if not a bit cold.
I'll be the
Ken's
judge of
doggy
that.
paddling.
He'll doff most of his armor for a few moments in the water.
Marcus
Then
starts
put the armor back on.
synchronized swimming.
Roll me a 44. Damn.
15.
Nice.
Fucking age.
15. Nice. I got resistance to thunder.
Yes, while you have those hit points.
Huh. Interesting. Well, you guys wish to continue forth?
I mean, I guess we got nowhere else to go. Upward and onwards, as they say.
Indeed.
Ah, too bad. I mean, the water's so nice, but yeah, we gotta get up and out.
I mean, let's be honest, Candy. We're going to be living here pretty soon.
That's true. We could swim here every day.
Oh, it'd be great. Hey, you know what? It might be. You know what? If we could set up try to warm up the water, right? So.
Ooh, yeah.
I can't wait till I hit level 6 and Marcus is just using burning hands to make a jacuzzi.
Oh my god.
So extra.
Alright.
Well, Willar, lead the way.
Didn't you say you were going to find something here?
I know it's here. We don't need
Hit
to
it on the
wait.
way out. Probably not best to do mining in the middle of a stealth mission.
Very
Exactly.
well.
Chill.
If these
Continue
things work out, then I can mine it at any point in time. I just
And
wanted
if
to
they
know
don't
it
work
was
out,
here.
we'll be dead. So it'd be kind of
Exactly.
wasted effort either way.
That's an odd perspective.
Is it?
You know, Marcus, there are all kinds of cliffs here.
Perhaps a little bit.
How far down are the cliffs, by the way, when you guys were over there?
I mean, I couldn't see the bottom, actually. But you know what? I think I might check it out when we get back and just walk down there to see if there's anything interesting.
I mean, to begin with,
Here, I can do it. Oh, good.
Oh, I could just throw a light rock down there.
Guys,
Yeah, if there's something dangerous down there, we don't want to alarm them, though.
That is true.
I see a bridge up ahead.
Oh, one sec. Hey, do you guys
Evelyn,
want?
I think you really are psychic.
Did you guys want me to scout out ahead again?
It should be fine. This passageway is usually not really traveled.
Oh, fair enough. I'll take your word for it.
Was it built by the people who used to live here? Do you know?
Not sure. This place has been occupied for quite some time.
Okay, there's no way Marcus wouldn't do this part either. He'll just crawl up the side of the wall sideways. Roadless
Marcus,
travel.
get off the wall! Come on.
Well, I'm just checking up what's over here.
She kind of leads you up on and up the passageway. Going out around, a lot of these ruins seem to be broken, just destroyed over time. A lot of it's just not much of it's left. The roof's gone or caved in. There's rubble everywhere.
Can I make a
It's-
history check to see if it's Dwarven made or something?
Go ahead.
Is this the map that I think it is?
But you mean the map we were with? Oh yeah, this is the map we fought with the Black Dragon or the Red Dragon.
Yeah, right before it.
Lol.
Lol.
The Minotaur kitties.
So, with that history check, it doesn't seem Dwarven made. It seems to be, from what you can tell, Shirai in nature.
Okay. Marcus, this looks like the stonework that the Shirai would use, I suppose. What do you think?
I don't know. Is there some sort of art check I could make? I mean, that's the only thing Marcus knows.
You can also make me a history check.
Yeah, because that's one of Marcus's strong points.
I believe.
I didn't do too bad.
Seemingly, Einar is right in what he's pointing out. It does look at Shirai in nature. You can see part of the roofs have this kind of that kind of Shiraian curve to it. And you can see depictions of in the wall from what remnants are left, kind of stonework art depicting kind of Shirai looking dragons, the long serpent looking ones, kind of symbols in the Shirai language that have been worn over time, and part of it's mostly unreadable.
Yeah, it's definitely Shirai.
I'm just gonna walk up to one of the celestial dragons. Is this a snake?
No, that's a dragon.
No, dragons have wings.
Oh no, that's one of the
And they're not
celestial.
long.
Yeah, no, but that's a Shirai celestial dragon. They don't look like that. You're thinking Western dragon, or whatever
But
the
I'm
hell.
from the north.
Well, northwest.
Hmm.
East?
Unusual. West. I'm just gonna
West.
investigate the room just to see if there's any hidden treasures.
Roll me an loot check.
Investigation?
Investigation / perception.
Marcus will take a peek around, I guess, too, since we're taking some
While
time.
they're doing that, I want to use lingering magic. No, not lingering magic. Hold on. Where is it? I have a thing to sense magic.
You detect magic.
Oh, it's called something else, but that's basically what it is. Yeah. Yeah, lingering magic. Okay.
Yeah. When you cast detect magic, you don't actually sense any magic within this area. Both of
Okay.
you don't really find anything. A lot of it's
Yeah.
just rubble and ruins. And if there's anything, it's probably covered under a lot of stone.
Is the stone with the celestial dragon loose?
Nope.
No? I have a crowbar. Can I pry it off?
Sure. Make a strength check.
Marcus looks over. What are you doing?
It's cool. I want to keep it.
I mean, is it really the time? I mean, we were talking about not having time to mine earlier.
Where
Fair
is
enough.
everyone's characters? I don't know where anyone is.
Oh, we're up top. To the
I'll come
left.
back for it later.
Hey, anybody notice that we're missing somebody?
Don't worry. I just wasn't paying attention to the map.
You just suddenly see her appear behind you with mushrooms.
I would have
just-
grabbed the mushrooms when you were swimming, so.
Willar, which way should we go from here?
This way. And she'll lead you towards a passageway, just kind of like off the staircase towards the side.
You see, I told you I was better off going on the walls. Marcus says, walking back down the wall straight.
And you continue on for about another half hour as it slowly kind of climbs up and up. It's like a steep incline as she kind of leads along the way through these tunnels that expand into small caves, back into tunnels. You can sometimes hear like mining sounds in the distance, kind of echoing throughout the cave. She kind of leads you through a certain fork in the direction. Eventually, you find yourself coming towards this large cliff face that goes upwards, almost as if you're at the bottom of a chasm. The rough cliff wall appears to be 80 feet high, and as you kind of enter in and gather around, you suddenly hear lightning crack throughout the tunnels. It fills with this burst of light, thunder echoing out as wind starts to rush through and basically blast into the cavern, and then it kind of clears, and there's nothing for a while. And then another wind gushes past, and it seems to do this erratic array of storm, thunder, and lightning just kind of occupying above in this chasm.
This is a way to get up quickly, but it is a little dangerous, but we'll be able to avoid a lot of fighting.
Well, then it sounds dangerous either way.
This is true.
So it's like a chasm we have to climb up?
Indeed.
No, I was asking DM, but
Oh,
I just
yes.
clarifying.
You also see that upon the one of the stalagmites, there is a dead body, seemingly impaled by the stone, jutting upwards. You can see as you kind of gather around, it appears to be an Air Genasi male, from his fading features.
Marcus will kind of rub his chin. I think it's going to be obviously a bit of a climb up there, but I suppose it's just a matter of getting enough strength. So he says, looking at everybody else.
You can see
Marcus,
he still has his pack on, and some of the contents are like kind of scattered across the floor beneath him, as part of it's been pierced.
How tall is the
80
How
feet.
tall is the cliff? It's just 80 feet?
Yeah.
I have a really stupid idea.
Actually, I got a really good idea, but I'll let you say yours first.
So I have 10 pittons and 50 feet of rope. But I was going to say, if somebody doesn't have a really good strength check, I have a bag of holding I could put them in. Until we get to the top of the cliff.
I had a simpler scenario. I also have 50 feet of rope. And Marcus will go like, I could just walk up there, tie it on, toss you guys a rope down.
Yes, of course. Of course.
As opposed to shoving someone in a bag of holding. Which I don't think you can
Einar looks at his bag of holding. Another day.
Lucia hides.
I mean, bags of holding, man, you still got to be able to fit it over the object. It's really hard to do that with a living person without killing them to do it.
It was mostly a joke.
I know.
I have some pitons and another 50 feet of rope.
That's perfect. I can go up there, put the pitons in the top, tie the rope to the pitons, and then drop the rope.
Precisely.
I looked up what a piton is, and I got a picture of a python.
A piton are like those things you hammer into the when you climb
Like
up, like little metal
big
spikes.
nails.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
like
got that. I also got.
By the way, there are items scattered around this dead person's body. If that wasn't clear.
Oh, I completely missed the description of the dead guy. To be honest.
I thought he was like on the cliff.
Yeah.
No, he's at the bottom. He's
Oh!
like basically like on the bottom.
I guess Marcus will walk over and look at the items. What do we see?
On the ground, you can see that there's a short sword, a shield, a bunch of coins kind of scattered a little bit, like a few gold, silver, and copper pieces just kind of scattered on the ground next to a coin purse. Everything else kind of seems to be still within the bag.
Think any of that's magical?
Could be.
A glass shard of a
Marcus.
shattered potion.
Marcus will lean down at the bag and pick it up.
Okay. Inside, you find this kind of black rod. A potion of healing.
Ooh, potion of healing.
A ring.
We'll add that. Standard, I take it?
Yes. And a kind of like stone feather token.
Okay, so 1 sec here. I gotta add some of this. So I got another basic potion of healing, bring me up to 3. I got a, what was that? I'll just put the other in loot, where we got our loot section.
One's a rod. Just kind of this black rod that is about checking. I'd say someone would know that it is indeed an immovable rod.
We got an
Just
immovable
from
rod, nice. Like,
looking
we got
at it.
Woo! And an immovable rod. Anybody think who would want to hold on to this? Actually, you know what? I'll take it for now. Rick Marcus realizes what he can use it for immediately.
Oh god.
Marcus continues to say,
Exercise.
fuck you to gravity.
So Marcus will grab an immovable rod. Oh.
Also, you said that the body was like impaled on like a sharp stone on the floor?
A basic stalagmite.
Okay, can Candy disengage it from it and kind of set it down just next to it? That's
Yeah.
back against the wall?
Yeah, easily.
Okay, she will do that.
He'll
and
lift
then-
his body up gently and kind of place him leaning against the stalagmite.
Okay.
This actually should go.
Now there's a short sword, a ring, a token, and a shield. Shield seems non-magical.
Anybody need a short sword? What about you, Evelyn?
I mean,
Might not be quite your style, but if it's magical, it might be useful in what's to come.
I suppose I could take a look if nobody minds.
I have Kazehane, so I'm fine. If you wish to have that, short sword, go right on ahead.
Oh no, I mean, in that instance, I could, identify it first. Unless you already know.
Through just upon inspection, and because it's fairly easy to identify, looking it over, you see that it has this very simple +1 enchantment on it. Einar, upon inspection, and when working with this particular metal, you notice the color. It seems to be an orichalcum short sword.
It's actually a very good sword. Evelyn, you should use it. Or perhaps Candy should use it, but she already has a great licorice axe, so I think
Yes,
you should have
I
this,
already
Evelyn.
have the greatest weapon in the world.
Unless Lucia wishes to use a short sword.
That's eyes.
Marcus, well, I technically, I guess I could use it too, but I don't know how good it'd be for me.
You shoot sunfire out of your fists.
Exactly. I tend to try to keep a distance, and I got my old staff if we get too close.
I think it'd probably be best with Evelyn. At least it will give her a means to cut winds, like Candy did.
Hey, that makes sense, honestly.
Without my own boon, that is. Then sure, I don't mind.
I mean, let's be honest. Everybody else got a way to kind of get around the magical resistances they have.
Arnar's gonna look at the ring.
The ring appears to be. Let me see if there's an actual description for what it looks like. No, there is not. It seems to be a water droplet. Made from kind of this light blue sapphire, kind of housed within a kind of a line, like there's a line. It's colored. It's not colored. It's made of gold, and it's like there's this. Basically, it looks like there's a circle of gold, a line through the center of this water droplet, and it's just kind of this very simple.
What a nice ring. If it's mundane, may make a maiden happy someday, and he'll shove it over towards Evelyn. Is this magical?
Suddenly kind of caught off guard. She seemed to be looking somewhere else, and now she's getting a ring shoved towards her. Sorry, what?
Is this magical? I mean, I found it. I was wondering. I can't.
Looks at it for a moment. It, like, clearly there's, like, this period of a second where she very clearly seemed confused before everything kind of clicks, and she's just, oh, right, yeah, sure, she kind of takes it.
Are you casting Identify?
Yep.
Ritual?
Yeah.
By the way, guys, just saying, I'm splitting up the money between 5 people, since God knows the next time we see Damien.
Fair.
That's what we'll get.
Okay. Oh, I thought he was dropping.
No, it's temporary, but
Oh.
indeterminate amount of time. So
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All the while this is happening, you just hear every so often, about half the time, there seems to be wind, or thunder, or lightning, and more often there seems to be wind than there is thunder or lightning, as that just kind of flows and bursts throughout the cliffside above you all. As you cast Identify, it is a ring of water walking.
Oh. This is a ring of water walking.
Huh.
Huh, no kidding.
Not sure if that's quite useful right now, but good to know.
Well,
That's an attunement item, isn't it?
We don't know exactly
is.
what's on the top.
True.
It is not.
Oh, it's not. Okay. I mean, if one of us
Well-
needs to walk across water, I suppose we can just hand it off to him.
Willar,
Yes.
would you happen to know if there are many, near the peak, much water up there?
There is one tunnel, yes.
Then perhaps this would be rather handy. Do any of you not know how to swim?
I wear heavy armor.
Well, yes, so that's already a potential for.
I mean, unless you need me to sneak across the wall. I mean, honestly, it's an on-attunement thing, right? So we can just hand it off to whoever needs it at the time if we need to switch it around.
I suppose that's true. I suppose just to make sure that whoever has it will be able to use it as soon as possible.
I'm thinking Einar is probably a good pick. He'd probably sink pretty heavy in all that gear.
Well, perhaps. Though he could always grow large and stand at the bottom of whatever surface.
If
Implying
it's
that
shallow enough.
Right. Candy?
Yeah?
You didn't say anything when I asked.
What was the question again?
Can you swim?
Can you swim?
Oh, that one. Okay, that one. I thought it was a different question.
Yeah, I can swim. I was doing the doggy paddle earlier. Did you see? I'm really good.
Yeah, sorry, it was a bit more focused on the one of us who was at the bottom.
Yeah, it looks at Marcus. Got it.
Lucia, are you capable of swimming?
Yeah, I can swim.
You know what? Let's see. You're wearing heavy armor too, right?
Medium.
Yeah, it's still metal armor. Maybe Lucia should have it just in case, Lucia gets in the water, because I don't know if she's quite as good at swimming as, say, Arnar being an athletics check and all that using metagaming purposes.
Or you just said a bunch of words I don't understand, Marcus.
Oh,
To be honest, I don't know why I said them.
Well, either way. Then kind of looks in between the both of them. I suppose it's for you two to decide.
Lucia, you can hang on to it for now.
Oh no, it's really good. Alright, you can have it.
Are you gonna make floaties out of those mushrooms?
She has her ways, I'm sure.
Well, if you insist.
I would just like to say, part of me Marcus kind of wants to grab it just for the meme that he can now walk on water, walk on walls. There is no surface he cannot overcome.
Yeah, literally. Gravity, buoyancy, just fuck them to all.
Mind you, the thing is, monks get to do that later anyways.
I'm just waiting for when Marcus gets to just transcend the planes as well.
So there was the short sword left and the
Feather charm.
I think of... Or, what's the feather charm?
You casting another identify?
Oh, sure, why not?
I mean, technically, we could have had Damien doing it at the same time. We have two people casting.
That is true. He will do the other one. He will tell you all that it is a emergency featherfall token. I will configure permissions to everyone can see it.
I wonder if it's broke. It didn't seem to work for this guy.
Maybe he couldn't get it out of time?
Oh, God.
You know, Marcus, that brings up a good point. I really hope I was able to back in Jester's Landing.
As we have a bunch of little Einars running around in the future.
God.
I couldn't help it.
D&D, ladies and gentlemen, getting hookers pregnant since 19...
So, essentially, it's a one-use object. When you or another creature within 60 feet of you falls, you can use your reaction to cast Featherfall from this item.
You and or you or?
When you or another creature falls within.
It's basically you're casting Feather. It's a one-use Featherfall spell.
Yeah.
On single target.
No, party.
Party.
You just cast Featherfall, so...
Wonderful. I mean... I don't really have, like, a reaction.
Oh wait, didn't we use these for when we got off that airship?
Essentially.
Yeah. Huh. Well, it could be useful. I mean... who do you think's be best to hold on to it?
I mean, I suppose... What about you, Lucia? I mean, typically I'm more in the back with everything. I might not be in the event that we all somehow get swept off. Whoever would be closest to everyone else, I would suppose. Or does Einar
Hmm.
When you grow all large and whatnot, when you fall, does it hurt more?
I couldn't say. I haven't fallen in that form.
Looks at Ina's fucking reaction economy.
Oh yeah, he literally couldn't. Then I suppose.
I mean,
perhaps I
maybe
could
me.
use it.
Don't you have featherfall, Miss Evelyn?
Not readily, always. No.
Oh, fair enough.
I could
mean, that
also
or-
hold on to it if we want.
Candy could hold on to it, or if I need to run down and get someone to cast it on them before they fall to their death, I suppose.
Yeah, both me and Marcus are really fast.
A memory kind of flashes against. You know, actually, maybe I will keep on to it.
Alright,
Okay.
Evelyn's holding onto it.
Yeah,
Evelyn just got reminded of the time where they went zoom through the mountain, and I think just the idea of hurling through the air just at all just no longer appeals to her.
Okay.
She just like experienced a traumatic episode.
I put it in your inventory.
Alright.
Well, upwards and onwards, Marcus says, holding the immovable rod, and as he
So-
will,
How are you advancing up?
Marcus will walk up the wall.
Okay.
How high is
Can
it?
real quick, can I say while they were identifying, Einar took the time to. He's got pretty good intelligence, all things considered.
Mm-hmm.
Time the instances of the wind, thunder, and lightning if it is patterned.
Okay. Roll me an intelligence check. Okay. From studying the patterns that have occurred within the past 10, 15 minutes-ish, from what you can tell, there doesn't seem to be a pattern, but it's definitely half the time there is nothing happening. When it like every 6 seconds ish, half the time there is nothing, and then there might be there isn't really a pattern per se, but from what you gather, 25% of the time there's wind. I think 15% of the time there's thunder, and then 10% of the time there's lightning. But there is no discernible
Pattern to it.
It just happens randomly.
Well, if we move quickly, we should be able to get through this without too much incident.
Sure, he said it's 80 feet up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would be able to get there in literally 6 seconds with a dash action.
Naruto runs up the cliff.
Drag everyone out.
You know, I'm just saying it, man. These boots of spider climb have been the best investment I have ever made as a D&D player.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
for something I bought for a meme, it has been incredibly useful.
So
all
are
need
you
them
just
now.
gonna rush up there yourself?
Yeah, I will rush up for myself first.
Okay. And you can get up there if you spend a key point, right, in one round.
It's only 80 feet. I should be able to do it with just a normal dash because I move 80.
Oh, normal dash. Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I move 40 as my movement speed, right? So 80 is just a straight run.
Then you wait while there's nothing happening, and you dash all the way up there.
Okay, once I'm at the top of the hill, Marcus will pull out his new favorite rod, pop it out, tie the two ropes together, tie the rope to the immovable rod that's now hanging, kind of floating in the air, and toss the rope down for the rest of the party.
Okay.
Hey,
So
hey,
is everyone
Armor.
gonna use the rope?
It should at least help them. So if it's an athletics check, they should be. It should assist. Is the thought process?
Yes, Candy.
Well, actually, is it a single rope that was dropped down?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. She was gonna say something Einar, but never mind now.
Yeah, totally not racing him or anything.
Well, actually, no, that could still work. Hold on, she's gonna turn to Einar with this like bright look to her eyes and say,
Want to see who can climb up it faster? We just count our time. Well, actually, Marcus can count our time for fairness.
I hate being psychic.
Sure, why not?
All right, I'll go first.
hops on, and she's gonna try to power climb up.
Okay,
Really
I
fast.
need you to roll initiative for me.
Oh. Initiative? Okay.
I guess this is just to see who goes first. What's the initiative for?
Oh, it's
For the
general-
timing.
It's for the timing.
Oh, I thought the athletics check would make more sense if there was one.
No, there's an athletics check.
It's for the timing with the wind and bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, I
How
got
do
you.
I? It's not.
Toggle
How do I?
combat state. Oh, sorry. I need to activate encounter.
Oh, there we go.
So you're going up when there's no wind, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just having. I was gonna have call out to Marcus to time how long it takes her to get up, and then once she reaches the top, gets her time, and then Einar goes up and gets his time.
All right. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
Okay.
Okay. As you climb up halfway, quite easily using the rope, easily making it up. Halfway up as you get up there. Suddenly thunder bursts throughout and echoes throughout the cavern as you're climbing upwards. I need you to make me a con save.
Oh boy.
Okay. You succeed. You take
Further halved, if you remember.
5 points of thunder damage, halved down to 2 points because of the resistance.
Okay.
You are not deafened, and I need you to make another con save to not lose your grip. You have advantage because of the rope. Okay, you're fine.
Candy, after this booming thunder, will shout down, "Never mind!"
Roll me. Roll me another athletic check to climb the rest of the way up. Oh. Okay.
Evelyn absentmindedly is.
You
just
climb up
running.
slowly, slower this time. Oh god. Oh god. As lightning strikes through the air, I need you to make me a dex save.
Oh no,
With
this is what I'm
with
not.
advantage because
With
she saw it
advantage,
coming,
danger
correct?
sense.
Yeah.
Danger sense, yeah.
Although I suppose you can only see lightning.
Oh god.
Oh no.
No, no.
Candy, you take 23 points of lightning damage, and I need you to make another con save to not lose your grip.
So
Is it still with
23
advantage
so
due to
that's
with the rope?
With the rope, yes.
con save.
DC 11
Okay.
because you took. Oh my god.
DC 11. You succeed.
Oh my
Just made
God.
it. Just
you
made
just
it.
made it. As you climb up. Eventually, actually, you're still halfway up, so you need to make me another athletics check.
Oh my god. Oh
No,
You're still you're basically like 90% of the way up, but you're still within the precipice of getting hit
Can
by.
I say
no. Oh my
something?
god.
Can I say something? When Marcus sees what's happening, he will grab the rope and start yanking up the rope to increase Candy's pulling speed if I am able to.
Okay, roll me a strength check.
Strength, not Marcus's best, but he's got some.
What did you think?
you think this was going to be a dexterity roll?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Okay, nothing happens this time. As you are finally able, I'd say, you'd be finally able to climb the rest of the way up. After being hit with thunder and lightning, as the storm kind of subsides, but it took you quite some time. It took you about how many? It's like
18, 6, 12, 18, because it took 3 rounds, you said.
Yeah, 18 seconds.
Candy, as soon as she's up there, just drops to her hands and knees and just says,
I just wanted to race.
and flops to her side.
Jeez, Candy, are you okay?
How much health does she have?
She has 16 health.
Well, did you remember to remove your temporary HP, Nikki?
Oh, that's right. Okay, so
add 16. So since you have 16.
okay.
Oh, that was THP, not actual healing.
Yeah, that was temp
Okay.
HP.
Oh, then
I think that just crushed your temp HP because I think you had 16.
Pretty much.
I had 28
Yeah.
health prior to that, and then plus 16. Okay, everything makes sense now.
Didn't you roll 11?
No, I rolled 13.
Yeah, I rolled the 11.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
Candy,
Huh?
I hate to say it, but I don't think this is the proper time to race. Maybe we should pull the rope up as they climb to try to help them.
Hold on, I gotta make a roll on her end. Oh no.
He's like, maybe not, but I know, we're still racing. Everyone else is fine.
Oh.
No! I don't suppose I can make a persuasion check.
Sure. Okay.
That's pretty high, Nikki. That's a god level persuasion.
Okay, I'll say Marcus just sees this sudden, very tense, grit teeth look on her face, but she closes her eyes and takes 2 slow, deep breaths and just nods her head yes.
Not
Was she Arthur Fist at the end?
What's that?
Was she Arthur Fist?
yes.
I would just like to say, love being monk, man.
Candy is up. Who's next?
Einar's gonna yell at Marcus. Marcus, did you have to spend time to get to know your boots at all?
Yeah, it takes about an hour.
Okay, never mind.
Evelyn is just going to pat Einar in the back and smile at him and just, I don't really have words other
Would
than...
you like to get in the bag of holding?
What? Her smile just drops immediately to just genuine confusion.
He starts pulling back. I'll carry you up there in the bag of holding. You'll weigh nothing if you're in it.
No, thank you.
Okay. Softer.
Candy will roll back up under her feet and just kind of call down,
Whoever's going next, I'll help with pulling you up like Marcus did.
Yeah, just, good luck.
Huh, thank you.
Steps away
Who's next?
and get an inspiration.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, you shouldn't have that much stuff. And I'm not gonna say anything, actually. I'm gonna knock on wood and...
I'm just glad I rolled a super high persuasion to get Candy
Einar's
to
going
agree.
to crack his knuckles for a minute. Crack his
oh no,
neck.
is it? Okay.
He's gonna open his eye and the one eye is gonna flare up blue. I'm gonna go ahead and use Uvar on this.
Okay.
Mm. Also, it wasn't a matter of agreeing, Heath. It was something else.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, easily.
And I'm gonna go ahead and start my climb.
Okay. Roll me
Do I-
a.
Wow.
All right. You get halfway up.
With my help, what do I do?
With no problems. That's well. Yeah, roll me a strength check.
Strength.
I'm going to see what happens on the way up. As wind starts to rush throughout the chasm, your next check is made at disadvantage. Your next strength, athletics check.
Athletics.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll me another athletics check.
I'll just
You gotta
use
Uvar.
Uvar to negate the wind.
Okay, Candy, you helping will give a +2 to his roll. All right. And I know you're able to get up the rest of the way.
Just get up to the top. How's my time? Oh, right, we weren't doing that.
Drops the rope back down for the next person.
Who's next?
She just looks up.
Evelyn, I have faith in you. He tries to toss the bardic inspiration back to her.
Cute.
What's the return policy on this?
She just.
Don't act like that.
Oh.
She just. Because just with. What is Lucia doing?
Staring at the rowness, just like it's so daunting. It's like, whoa, Candy got pretty fucked. It's really high, I'm really small.
Oh, hey, it's no worry, you'll be fine. And gonna pop that last inspiration because I think we're probably gonna need a fucking short rest after this. I am running out of everything.
Yeah.
Andy could use some HP.
Oh yes, and I'm sure I will soon as well. Actually,
Yeah,
no,
well, the
because
rest of us will.
who am I kidding? Evelyn's swole as fuck. I will have no problems.
Who's next?
Me,
Okay.
Evelyn.
Helping pull up again.
Okay. Roll me an athletics check, Evelyn.
Alrighty, let's get it.
This is the one you want a nat one on.
No. See? Too
Okay.
much muscle.
You get up halfway.
Another strength
You
check.
should be 30. Yeah, roll me a strength check. Should be 30 feet, actually. Okay. That is a +2 to your athletics rolls. That's a d20. Ooh. Wind rushes into the tunnel once again. You hear the sound buffeting as it's trying to threaten to blow you off course. Roll me another athletics check. You have disadvantage.
It's fine. 14.
Okay. The
16, 'cause
14.
that's plus 2.
Yeah.
Oh, 16. Okay. You do indeed make it up 30 feet up.
So everyone else just gets wind, but not me, no.
Just wait until I go.
16. Thunder blasts into the cavern.
Yeah, thanks!
I need you to make a con save.
It's whatever, you know, because I'm seamless and wonderful and amazing. I just don't
Saves.
feel any of this.
You take 4 points of thunder damage, reduced down to 2. Actually,
Did you
reduced down to
pay?
1. So it's 1,
Yeah.
actually. But I need you to make a con save to not lose your grip.
You
At
know?
advantage because of the rope.
Ooh,
Yes.
12.
Thank God you did! As you need to make me another athletics check to put yourself up.
Understood.
I'm still helping.
Wow.
Is it just keep my
Yes.
check? Okay.
Yes, and you make it all the way up.
Evelyn just kind of dusts herself off as soon as she gets there. Not having actually really broken that much of a sweat, other than having a bit of a strained look on her face, is just... okay, thought it's been a bit of time since I did rock climbing, but I didn't do that bad.
Just like to say, this rope has been clutch.
We've been clutching onto it.
drops the rope again.
Okay.
Yes, it's Lucia's turn. I'm so nervous.
I
I've done like 3 rolls today or whatever, and they've all been 6s.
So you have a 25 speed since you are indeed an elf.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna mention that.
Does everyone notice at all Candy's stipulation?
But I am also a small character, like small size, so I don't know if that helps with Candy's check.
Ooh, good point.
I'd say Candy has advantage on helping you out.
Okay. And to answer you, Evelyn, there's just this. She's calmer after all that time spent climbing.
Calmer.
Is it Lucia's turn?
Yeah.
Make Damien go first.
Oh, it's alright.
You wanna let
I
Damien
just want to
go?
catch me.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Fast.
Yeah, Damien literally is just gonna fall to his death, and that is how we don't have. It's just.
Gets shot by lightning twice and then falls right as he's about to climb to the edge.
Actually, before she starts climbing, Kenny's gonna kind of glance towards Evelyn and just say,
For that, magic feather fall thing that you have, is there, like, a distance it can do, or?
Under the assumption that it works similarly to the actual spell, I should be able to reach.
60 feet?
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm thinking about another spell. It's only 30, isn't it?
Might be.
Marcus, you could go down and help her up too.
I mean, I could, but
I guess
don't know.
just for this climb, I guess, kind of holds her hand out to Evelyn. Do you mind letting me hold on to it just in case?
Feather falls 60 feet. Willa would have also made her way up easily. She kind of speaks
Fucking
to you
better.
all.
I'm not. I mean, you could use it here, but also the peak where Exalis is quite precarious.
no,
Oh,
that's
no,
good
no,
to
no.
know.
I'm not gonna use it. It's more just in case if she drops.
Just in case, yes.
I mean, don't worry, guys. Marcus is gonna do kind of some like leg stretches. If she drops, I'll run down and catch her.
I don't doubt you on that. But yes, go ahead. And she'll hand it over to Candy.
And Marcus will prepare an action to dash to go grab her if she falls.
Okay. Lucia, make
Yeah.
me a athletics check.
RFE. For. Wait, is it advantage? I don't know what the rules were. I kind of forgot already.
You don't have advantage.
I
Candy
have
can make an
advantage.
athletics. Yeah, athletics check at advantage.
Doing great so far.
Strength check, yeah. Okay. Well, 4 actually doesn't get you up anywhere as you're trying to climb up.
Lucia struggles just to grab the rope.
God, I just realized what we've been doing wrong, guys.
Huh.
Marcus kind of
Not
looks at
putting
us.
people in the bag of holding.
Hey, Lucia! Tie the rope around your belly and we will just yank you up as quick as we can.
Lucia, who's still standing on the ground and just trying to grab grip of rope to climb, does that.
Okay.
Now, on our Candy, you guys, we all pull as much as we can and we pull her up.
Oh, I could do that as well.
Oh,
Okay.
I
All,
guess there's no need for this then.
She'll hand back Evelyn's item.
all of you make. Actually, I need Lucia to make me a sleight of hand intelligence
Cough,
check.
cough, have Damien do it because he's better at that
Um,
shit. Cough, cough,
How?
have Damien do it.
I just do an intelligence check because I'm not.
He is
proficient in
not
sleight of
better
hand.
on that shit.
He's better at intelligence? No, he's not? Okay. That 16 is pretty
not.
good.
Okay. You got a good knot tied around your waist.
Her daddy taught her how to do that.
Okay, so I need all of you to make strength saves. Strength checks. Sorry.
Okay, everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, pull!
Wait, do we all have advantage?
I think we're all doing it individually and it's just an
Yeah,
added
you're all
score.
doing it individually. Candy will use this.
Now I get the nat 20. Yeah!
Okay. So let's see. That is
A little small gnome girl. Go far.
Gotta go fast.
everyone does not contribute.
Cries.
Anna is 15.
Guys, I can't be
Market,
swole all the
another
time.
2.
Jesus.
We managed to
Only
pull
when
up
it-
much farther up than she would probably even get
Only
up
when it-
by herself.
Only when it
As-
benefits
oh,
me.
God.
Exactly.
Oh god.
Oh god!
I get struck by lightning.
I need you to
No!
make me a dex save. Considering that you can, I don't really think you can move through the air.
I can like kick off
As-
the wall and
Yeah,
stuff.
okay,
maybe.
yeah, that's fine. Okay, just make it regularly.
She's gonna be a lot heavier dead
Don't
weight.
forget,
Yeah,
don't forget
expected
you've
the,
got,
like,
you've got
rolling of a
inspiration.
lifting.
You've got inspiration.
You do have inspiration.
Roll that d8.
That is true. I get. Yeah,
Okay, that is a success.
I'm.
Woo!
I
You
feel.
take, instead of 27 points of lightning damage, you take 13 points of lightning damage. And considering you're not holding onto the rope, you're fine.
I wasn't
need everyone
worried
else to
about
make me another strength check.
I'm very happy.
Oof, Marcus didn't do good that time. Tired from his first pull.
Oh!
Oh. Einar and Candy carrying.
Einar and Candy indeed get
Again.
her up, so that is...
Only swole if it benefits me.
Apparently. I'm glad Marcus at least got that first nat 20, so we got her up in two rounds. As opposed
Evelyn's
to the
just like,
4.
Evelyn's just like, I'm pulling so hard, guys. One hand.
Yeah. Not
I'm
even a
tempted to
hand,
just
it's like a
check.
finger.
Oh
That
damn
would've
it!
been
I was just like, she couldn't even. If she was faking, she wouldn't have been able to. But otherwise,
And Marcus just raises an eyebrow. Yeah.
Okay. Damien's turn.
Guess we'll do the same with Damien, with all 5 of us yanking his ass up.
Yeah.
He will make a sleight of hand intelligence check.
Would he be smart enough to give himself proficiency with something this important?
Sure. I'd say he'd do that with his blessing knowledge. It doesn't help him though.
well, no. What if he were to steal the
Oh no.
sauce?
Sus.
It seems fine. You guys don't know. You guys aren't with him. So he's tied around and he kind of calls out, "Ready!"
Okay! Yeah, Damien needs to die, guys.
No.
Well, now it benefits me. No, damn it. Never mind, it didn't. I guess it didn't. Oh.
So, is 80 feet to travel up to everyone there. He makes it up. Let's see. Aina 5, Candy 10,
Is that a burp?
5, this year 5.
I don't know. Was it?
D20,
Nano, please.
nothing happens.
Oh
Now I'm going to make a dex save from him to see if the rope breaks. DC 15.
no. Well, if it breaks here, it's not too devastating.
Yeah, it's best.
Okay, natural 20. He's okay for now.
Hey!
And we still have no idea that rope is dangerous.
Strength check.
Come on, guys, one more pull! Everybody together!
Oh god.
I got a bardic inspiration. I'll use it.
Oh
17.
Okay.
Hey!
17 gets him like 10. 13, 10. Lucia, another 5.
That moment when the gnome pulled more than the half orc.
no! I pulled
funny.
every last one of you. I'm getting tired.
Nothing happens.
Actually, Marcus outperformed you on the first pull with...
Every other person by herself, though.
Actually, I
Yeah.
think I messed it up once, actually, so he would be up about 10 feet. Okay. Another deck save from him to see if the rope breaks.
Is it like the bottom of the
Oh!
buffet level?
He made it! Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, everyone make the check.
Pumping iron.
Why can I do
Okay.
strength checks
That's
another
when
nat
it
20
doesn't
for
matter for
Marcus.
me?
See,
I
yeah,
just wanna
but you're
see it.
just the opposite of Evelyn. I roll checks because only if they benefit me, and you
Okay.
only roll good checks if it.
His entire run of pulling him up, nothing happened. There was no lightning or wind or thunder. I just want to see if the rope breaks as he gets pulled up to the top. Yeah, it does. As he's finally pulled up to the top, and as he's like kind of clambering over, the rope kind of like snaps as he's like finally yanked up, and you just see like there's this like two pieces of rope basically, like where you guys are holding and where it's snapped, and like the part that he's wrapped around his waist.
Huh. That could have been bad.
Oh, wow.
I thought that was going a little too smoothly.
Well, I mean, we got everybody up here. Marcus grabs his rod of his immovable rod. Boy, this thing's useful.
Evelyn just goes over towards Damien and just kind of looks at his waist where the tie is there, and it's just interesting. There was no knot in those bunny ears.
I don't know what you're talking about. My knot tying's fine, and he just kind of like unlooses him quickly and
Looks at how he ties his shoes.
tosses it to the side.
Has
I
What
think
he
it-
realizes he's got Velcro, yeah.
He was
I think it was just too many people using the rope, and that did it in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Anyways,
course.
onwards.
Actually, I think first we should get away from the effects. He kind of looks down, and it's probably a small clap of thunder.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Yeah, and then I think it would be best if we were to rest for maybe a little bit.
Yeah, you guys can do that. I feel pretty good myself, actually.
Well,
Yeah.
you didn't climb up the wall, you walked up it.
That's true.
Oh.
Marcus, look.
Let's all get some rest.
Yeah, I'll scout. I'll scout to make sure there's no danger coming, though.
Gonna take a short rest.
Yeet.
Hey, we'll take a short rest. Marcus will scout and keep an eye.
Okay.
Because if I take a short rest, I lose my expertise stealth, and I don't want to do that.
I mean, you just have to train it again.
I know,
essentially.
but I'd have to risk the roll and possibly take a point of exhaustion from a failure.
True.
So don't want to do that if I don't have to.
But taking a short rest, nothing really happens.
Wait, did it not count my second one? Didn't count
I guess
my
while they're
second
taking the short rest, Marcus will now use his new immovable rod so he can do put chin-ups in the middle of anywhere.
Of course.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Marcus has a whole gym set up now.
The first gym rat. The progenitor of gym rats.
And I was like, oh, sweet, an immovable rod. Marcus can now do chin-ups literally anywhere. I have so many great meme magical items. I love it.
They're not even memes.
They become a
Turned into memes.
It's just because I can come up with weird way to use them.
But anyways, your short rest goes on without an issue.
You know, Marcus, why don't you put the immovable rod thingy about a foot off the ground and then do kind of like a push-up, like a military press up into the air?
Oh, kind of like this. He kind of sets it up.
It gets a different muscle group.
Yeah, see your point. Really good. Works the core.
Are we done here?
Oh, thank everybody. You guys all rested up, Marcus.
Yep.
Alright.
Ready to go.
Okay, guys. I think I'll scout out ahead though, just to be safe. We must be getting close to the danger zone.
Okay. You travel for another 30 minutes. Still heading up a steeper incline, eventually having to climb up some smaller cliff faces, much less dangerous than the one you have encountered recently, every so often. Eventually you come across another cavern again, and you notice upon entering this cavern, and Willa kind of stops for a moment, and she kind of calls out towards you all.
Just be careful in this place.
And you all kind of notice that this cave, further beyond, deeper into it, you can see dead cave lizards, bats, and insects. And in the far back wall, there seems to be a dead dragonborn woman. The scent of death, even though there's a lot of dead creatures here, is very faint. You can't really smell it. And at the back of the cave near the body, there seems to be a small glowing sigil that pulses with a blue light.
Exiles use this chamber as a punishment room for other elementals. It trains our winds through that sigil over there. And I guess for these other creatures, and that's humanoid creature over there, their breath. If we hug along this right side wall, we should be fine.
You know, I don't mind saying the more I learn about this guy, the less I like him.
You do see that on the Dragonborn there seems to be a few scattered items about, some glimmering with what you could probably tell that perhaps magical items. A crossbow kind of clattered to one side, kind of glowing with the shimmering. A cloak on the back, seemingly black in color.
I guess we'll take.
Seems to be a metallic silver.
You guys want to take a look at all this stuff?
It's
Well,
metallic
if we
silver.
can-
What?
The Dragonborn is a silver. It's a silver dragon. But the body is located by the back wall where the sigil is, where essentially Willar has said and advised to stay away from.
Ah, gotcha.
Might be a bit risky to go after those things right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Can I try to Arcana that sigil?
Roll me an Arcana check. Okay. From what you can tell, and your studies and knowledge of runes and perhaps sigils, this seems to be a very complicated, yet very simply designed rune etched into the wall. It seems to be air elemental related, and upon further inspection and trying to reading the different parts of it, it seems that it can steal your breath away. It can be successfully removed with a remove curse spell.
Does one of our resident cleric has a remove curse spell ready?
They have to get to it.
I don't have it ready.
With that 25, what would Einar know how to activate the rune? Like what activates it specifically?
It just seems to be ongoing from what Einar can tell. it's just constantly pulsing and at work.
Is there like an area of an effect with it, or?
There seems to be an area effect that covers within 30 feet from where it's originated from. It doesn't reach where you guys are, and where it would, where Will has basically instructed to hug the right wall, and you won't be affected by it.
Okay.
What if somebody
And
holds
how far
their
is
breath?
the dragonborn corpse with the loot?
And what was that? Sorry, how far?
Yeah.
30 feet in.
I got a stupid idea.
What was that, Minor?
Oh, I said, what if somebody holds their breath?
From what you can tell, that won't work.
Okay.
It magically draws the breath from them.
Hey guys, I got a bit of an idea.
Oh?
Have any of you guys ever dealt with cattle before?
No.
Well, sometimes what you do with cattle is you got to make a loop in a rope and kind of swing it around your head and toss it and kind of hook them.
Are you capable of this feat?
I could give it a try.
Well, if you think you can do it, give it a shot.
Cool. Marcus would like to make a lasso.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand intelligence check.
I do not have that, so that is just straight intelligence for me. $15. Pretty good.
You make a decent enough loop.
Cool. I'm hoping it's a dex check to toss a
is.
lasso accurately. Okay, Marcus would like to take a toss at the lasso, see if he can hook the body and the gear with her.
Okay.
What's the check? Just straight dex?
check. Yeah.
Oof.
First attempt, you kind of fling it, and it just hits the back wall, and then just kind of slumps down onto the floor next to the arm, and doesn't catch anything.
Dang it. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't done it since I was a little kid, actually. Can I take one more crack at her?
Yeah.
Marcus will take one more ability check. Oh, better.
This time you manage to catch the crossbow. As you kind of drag it along across the ground. You aren't able to catch the Dragonborn woman, but the crossbow comes along as you kind of pull it towards you.
Seems you won a prize.
Hey, bit like a fun game. You're just in time, Judah. Marcus is playing Lasso the Corpse.
Lasso the what?
We're in a room with a cursed rune and a dead dragonborn woman with a bunch of loot, and Marcus made a lasso to try to bring over the corpse without activating the trap.
Mm-hmm.
We just got a crossbow. Miss Evelyn, would you like to look to see if this is anything special while I try to get the rest of it?
I suppose I could, sure.
Looking at the crossbow from a quick glance, it just seems to be a +1 crossbow, a light crossbow. However,
This is mine.
The-
Oh, wait. Never mind. Continue.
However, knocked onto like the side of the crossbow, there seems to be one specific crossbow bolt that's created differently to normal crossbow bolts. There seems to be like etchings in a language you don't seem to understand, and it definitely is magical.
I would like to also point out that is perfect for Evelyn because she can shoot from a distance.
Yup.
Marcus will take another attempt to see if I can finally hook that corpse.
Lucy wants to guidance.
Thank you. I was going to ask, does anyone have guidance?
I was like, oh yeah, I have that spell.
Marcus will take one more attempt.
Okay.
Just going to pat me on the back.
Lucy just walks up, like, You know, Marcus, you've got a really good arm. You've got this.
Oh, fuck you, I ever.
Okay.
One
Grabbing
second,
the rest of the
just
body.
for the meme of 25.
As you hook the body and the rest of the contents and you kind of drag it along, bringing it over to you.
How'd you like that, guys? It's pretty handy.
Indeed. You're
Lucia
good at
claps.
By the way, that was really great, Lucy. I really felt the inspiration going on.
Me finding that funny because it was just a 1.
Yeah, but you inspired him to roll a natural 19.
Wow.
Are you casting Identify on anything?
Yeah. If anything, the bolt more particularly.
Okay.
Also, did we ever get that short rest?
Yeah,
Yes.
we did.
Okay, cool. Wonder.
As you kind of look over the crossbow bolts, it seems to be a crossbow bolt of air elemental slaying. I can
Jeez.
put it in the configure permissions.
It's a
of the
silver
server.
bullet for their boss.
Oh, this is wonderful. Hmm.
If you look in items, it'll be under items, Skyglass Mountains. Essentially, if you don't know what it does, when you hit a creature with a crossbow bolt of slaying, it needs to make a DC 17 con save or take 6d10 extra damage, or half as much as the save.
Fuck. Understood. And you said that it was called a what?
Crossbow bolt of air elemental slaying.
Oh,
I can put it in your inventory if you so wish.
Yes,
So
please.
basically a perfect one shot for the boss we're about to face.
Yep.
Now, I am so happy I thought of lassoing it.
The hidden.
So wait, sorry. My brain had a seizure. What did we get?
We got a
Crossbow
crossbow
bolt.
bolt of air elemental slaying.
DC 17, 60-10 damage if it hits.
So got a
Half
bow
as much
and a
damage.
crossbow?
Yep, and a
Plus
plus
one
one
crossbow.
crossbow on top of it, yep. What's
Which
the
I
other gear
will-
we had on? Did she have on, or was it? It was...
Damien can identify the other as a cloak of protection.
Holy shit, seriously?
Yep.
I have one already, so I don't need
Marcus doesn't.
There is that, and a potion of thunder resistance and a potion of lightning resistance.
it. It's funny, I have a potion of thunder resistance too.
Who would like those potions?
The potions of what exactly? Sorry.
Thunder and lightning resistance?
Two different ones.
Well, let's see. I feel like I should have them. Oh no, because we do have more healing influences inside of this party. I think I'll be okay because I have dexterity saving throw proficiency, but well, you know. If anything, I'll take the thunder one, I think.
Okay.
Marcus will take that cloak of protection because he could always use a little more AC.
Okay. And then there's that much gold.
And that means I will unattune my ring of warming.
Kazuyana was mithril?
Yep.
Oh, didn't know that. I did not realize.
I will add the other things that you got. Judah, the short sword, and the crossbow.
Judah has like 4 different weapons now.
Yeah, he does.
He's got a bow, a crossbow, a rapier, and a short sword that I know of.
Oh,
And then knives? Or is that your ability?
no,
your
that's
psychic
my-
blades? Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
your
that's,
subclass ability thing.
that's
Yeah.
an additive of my one
Yeah.
weapon. So I am.
So
I'm
she
driving.
So, yeah.
had 12 platinum points.
Platinum points.
Platinum points.
Pieces.
Yeah, I know. 12
Oh, what the fuck?
platinum pieces.
I didn't. How did I post my monies?
No, you didn't post it. That was.
Oh, I didn't. I put it in.
It just went under your name.
I had your token selected.
Stop doxing me.
Sorry.
God, I'm trying to keep my funds in check. Speaking of which, I don't think I actually added the previous amount that Marcus had mentioned.
I put it in the chat there.
Yeah, I just have to scroll up.
Oh, Craig, that's all the gold we got this time, eh? So let me work that out.
Alright.
So it's just a cloak of protection and those 2 potions.
Those
On the
2
bottom,
potions, and then the crossbow bolt and the crossbow.
Is there like anything on this body that indicates why they might have even been here? What kind of armor does this individual have?
They have medium armor. Skirmo.
Okay.
Do they have any like god emblems on them?
Looking upon them, they seem to have a small. It's not really on their person, but in they have a little signet ring with the god. Me quickly pulling up document simulator of load faster of Astasha.
There we go, guys. That's our loot.
2 PP.
Lucia would do a little prayer holding their symbol like up against their body in Celestial for them.
Okay.
Well, I suppose we should continue moving forward then.
I guess
How close
so.
to the summit are we?
Not too much further. We should be able to get there soon.
No, wait, I can't attune to my cloak of protection yet, but I will grab it regardless.
So who's getting the thunder and lightning resistance? Evelyn said she was grabbing thunder, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one wants the lightning, I'll take it.
Go for it.
Just added it on the short sword by accident. Oops. Okay. You know how to import it, Nano.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that is everything gathered. Do you guys want to end it off there?
I'm still good, but depends on you guys.
For my own sake, and so I can get a head start in going back to bed at normal times, I think.
Oh yeah, go for it,
It
man.
would probably be best if I were to hop off.
Yeah, no.
Then we'll go ahead and end it there.
Sounds good. I will stop recording.